Button.
Action.
You ruined it. You ruined everything.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
I was going to say something for me.
What were you going to say, Vivan?
Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh no!
I didn't know we had a
Yay.
big YouTube. I didn't know we had a big YouTuber as a guest. To be fair, though, I think I'd rather have Jacksepticeye as being the big YouTuber guest. Anyway, yes. Hello there, everyone. Hey, Ragchild, is there a reason why there's no music?
Oh,
Yes,
let me see.
yes.
I will play something else because I remember last time my audio was gonna get striked or
Well,
whatever
okay.
for a copyright strike.
To be fair,
Let's see.
one, I realized since last time, I don't have this video monetized, so can I really get copyright struck for something I don't have monetized?
I say yes because one video did get copyright strike.
Right, but that was Shining Force. That was a little different. And oh god, I'd rather take Final Fantasy over Megalovania.
Oh. Fine. All right. Fine. That's so picky.
I'm fighting a cube. I'm not fighting sands. There we go. This is better.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
That caused my heart to skip a beat. Warning, everyone at home. First off, that audio is really loud. Let me turn that down a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get back here.
Hold on. Where is my volume? Apologies, people at home, if no one can hear me. There we go. I turned Firefox down to half. Now it's no longer overpowering our voices.
There we go.
I do love this song, by the way. Anyway, didn't we re-roll initiative? Because I see a 4, a 13, a 15, and a 16.
I also see that it's like turn 4, so I don't think so.
Oh yeah, let me see here. What do I got?
I think that says count 4, not turn 4.
I'm gonna clear it.
Count 4 is the amount of people in the initiative order.
Ah, okay.
Here we go. Let's try again there.
I'm so used.
What was that?
Everybody.
I was so used to the Stormfront oncoming storm layout that I was looking for the characters folder.
Ah! Oh, that's funny. Nice.
No, there's like 12.
To be fair, Titus, you did just walk into a cube. I think you're a little disoriented right now, which is why you rolled so low on initiative.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like, why can I not move? Why am I melting?
Why am I melting?
Ready.
Can go.
Oh.
I hear the little kids in the background. Yeah, it's very cute. For those at home who do not know, Ragchild is not only our DM for this session, they are also a mom.
That's right. No, my kids are like super excited because oh my gosh, I had like I had still like sealed in the plastic, oh my gosh. I had like Pokemon Sun and then Pokemon, or what is the other one? Sapphire. What was the Sapphire? Alpha Sapphire. Yeah. Yep, had them in a drawer. Never got around to playing them because I hadn't finished playing Pokemon X, and so
Ah,
so I was like, yeah, I was like, I have these 2 games, girls. My kids are like super into Pokemon now, so they're super excited. They each get to play brand new to them game. So
cool. They found your drawer.
all right, yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Cool. So let's see. Sort. Oh, I guess I should sort this in. Boop, boop. There we go. Alrighty.
Yep.
Okay. We are ready to go. Gotta refresh my memory on everybody's character names here.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is the gelatinous cube getting a surprise round or no?
Oh, I believe it did. The gelatinous cube was invisible in the water.
Oh, so
So,
engulfing was the surprise round?
Yeah, that
Okay.
was it, using its engulf attack.
Okay. Fair enough. I just wanted to check.
Alrighty. Yep, so we are ready to go. And Scarbrand, I believe you are first up here.
Yes, I am. So, upon seeing Titus slowly starting to melt, I realized pretty quickly what's going on. He encountered a cube. I'm like, goddamn children. Fine, let me get you out of there. Since I have a swim speed, I just swim over, not next to the cube,
Hello.
but... Hello. What was that?
He's here.
I'm currently talking to someone
Okay.
else. Please ignore me.
Okay, I'll ignore you.
Yeah.
Anyway. So... I swim next to them, not within 5 feet, but I swim about 10 feet away since I have the long-limbed ability.
That's right. Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my actual, curved sword. I'm specifically trying to carve them out of the cube. Would I make any sort of special roll for that, or am I just making a normal
Actually,
attack
yes. If you want, let's see here. I was going to say you can attempt to save or pull. Excuse me. You can attempt to pull him out of there by making a strength check. However, you are going to be kind of exposing yourself to the
Yeah.
to the cube's acid.
Can
when
I
you do so?
Can I use my sword to do so instead, so I'm not exposing myself?
Sure. I will say yes. Go ahead and make your strength check, and I will say that you're doing it with your sword, and we can avoid the damage.
Okay, my sword is dexterity. Can I use my dexterity? Because I have actually pretty terrible strength.
All right. All
Because
right.
otherwise I'll just make an attack roll.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
If you want, I'll
All
just
right,
make a
all
normal
right.
attack roll. That's up to you, though.
Okay. Sure. Make a normal attack roll. Let's see how you do.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm attacking the cube just generally where Titus is to try and cut them out. Like, I'm not really, like, grabbing their arm or pulling them or anything. So... 22.
Okay. 22. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's say that's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
4 slashing damage.
4 slashing damage. Whew.
Because
Okay.
I hack into the creature.
You hack into the creature, and yeah, you carve a decent kind of like little chunk out of this cube that
Yep.
kind of goes splashing back into the water. Titus, you are now, let's see here, free from the cube. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Whoop. Oh, can I move you? Why can't I move my thing? What's going on?
It's because the cube is over it?
Yeah, no. I was just trying to move it out of the way There we go.
If you right-click the icon of the cube, you can click the send layer and then send it back.
Oh.
If you want the cube to be behind Titus.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I will do that.
Okay. And then I'll
later.
go ahead and use Action Surge to do another attack.
Okay. Go for it.
Hello, Jan. Welcome to the stream. I don't have advantage, so 12.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, wow. I forgot how low a gelatinous cube has for AC. 9 slashing. That's a lot better.
Alright. That's much. Yeah, it is.
I rolled a 6 instead of rolling a 1 on my damage.
I know. Alright. Anything else for you?
Nope. I have used my Action Surge, so I am out of stuff on my hand.
Alrighty. Dookie dookie. Alright, next up is... Oh my god, what's her character's name? The...
Fish face.
Fish face. It's Fish face. Oh, this is... Yeah.
Sorry.
Fine.
I was sure. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. You kept messing it up more and more until you ended up on Fish Face. And you just kept using Fish Face from then on. Oh, yeah, we left all of our stuff on the shore.
Oh, yeah,
right,
you
so I
took
just
off your
have the
armor.
one short sword. Yeah. Took off the armor, I took off most of my stuff, so I guess I just have a short sword and not even a short bow, which I guess makes sense in water. Anyways.
You're clutching your short sword in your teeth as you were swimming.
I am still wearing my stuff full. Yes.
That's why Titus had trouble swimming.
Yeah. I was also wearing... I had all my stuff except for my armor. I took off my armor, but besides that, I had everything else. Just because I have an actual swim speed, so I didn't worry about sinking. Notably, I will point out, we're fighting underwater. We have to be holding our breath.
Oh.
Oh, does that mean no verbal components on spells?
Yes.
Ooh.
It also means that we have a limited amount of time we can fly underwater without having to get up to the surface to breathe. Do you know how much time that is offhand, DM?
I don't know that offhand, but
It is their Constitution modifier in minutes to a minimum of 30 seconds. So 30 seconds is 5 turns, meaning that, yeah, if the combat goes 5 or more turns, we might have to start looking at people's con scores to see if they can hold their breath long enough.
Alright. See how it
Um,
goes.
Advantage on what do you use?
Holding their breath, and I don't believe so.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello.
Foxy. Welcome back to reality.
Alright.
Just a reminder, my character doesn't need to breathe, so they could just
Yes.
currently where they are, standing underwater, just stab this line from underneath.
The Hollow Knight is fine, yes.
Hmm.
Anyway, what were you doing, Mr.
Fish
I always
face?
forget your name. I didn't want to say Fish Face this time. Mr. I always forget your name.
Okay,
Yeah.
famous.
Yeah.
Felix, sure.
I'll just I'll use my bonus action to use steady aim to give myself advantage on the next attack roll on the turn,
Good idea.
and then I'll use my psychic blades and then throw it with because they have a throw range of 60 feet.
Right.
Sure.
You psychic
I forgot to click advantage. Whoops. Yes, I'll click a second time just to see if I get a crit.
Sure.
I don't. Okay.
24 hits, I think.
24. Yep. Yeah, that does hit.
I was close to the crit, but not exactly. I got a 19.
Yeah, if you were my character, you would have got a crit, because I can crit at 19.
Finally, I got one good roll.
Yeah. It seems your streak of bad luck has ended here. Foresight.
Plus
Alright,
7
Foresight
from
is-
sneak attack.
Plus 7. Okay, 7. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
No, I'm out of actions and bonus action.
Alrighty. That brings us to Talus.
Well, question. Since we're in water, is movement reduced at all?
Yes,
Yeah.
unless you have a swim speed.
If you don't have swim speed, then your movement speed is halved while underwater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
This is why
well,
during character
in that
creation.
case-
Go ahead.
in that case, I'm just gonna use Fireball.
Okay.
Can you use fireball underwater? DM, do you allow them to use fireball underwater?
Well, you know, I'll tell you what. I kind of wasn't seeing you guys being underwater so much as kind of like on the water surface, you know, kind of treading water / you know, swimming. So yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it, but you know, you do have a lot of allies kind of between you and
That's true.
the
The
gelatinous cube. So, you know.
the cube would get half
You want me
cover.
to?
It just means the cube would get half cover. So if you miss, you might hit an ally.
Firebolt.
But
Oh, excuse me. I thought you meant. Okay.
I thought I
Firebolt
heard
is-
fireball too. But
Yeah, sorry. My bad. Yeah, firebolt is fine. Okay. 23. Okay, that hits.
I
Oh.
need to ask,
Question.
what's Foxy's initiative roll? I forgot.
We
Which
haven't
one is
rolled that.
Foxy's character? Okay.
Yeah, let me go ahead and roll that.
Was
Can you even roll that?
No, staggered.
I can
yeah.
just
There
okay,
it is.
dagger. There we go. 7 fire. Okay. Cool. Minus-
Dungeon Master.
I'm sorry. What was the question for me?
Did you roll initiative for Foxy's character since they can't right now?
Oh.
The little
You know what?
Hollow Knight character.
Don't believe I did. Let me get you on there, Foxy. Sorry about that.
Part of it. I was about to start doing it, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do that. I'm not the DM.
That's right. Right, here you are. Just stick it right here. Yeah.
The only reason why I thought we were underwater is because the Hollow Knight specifically said that they're walking along the surface, along the undersurface of the lake. But I thought we were like swimming underwater when we started fighting this thing.
Cool.
To be fair, I know Scarbrand is currently underwater, but I don't know about the rest of you. So.
I thought we were just swimming along the surface because our objective wasn't to really go underwater. It was to just reach the other small little island where there's a shovel.
Yeah, but also
There we go.
Scarbrand specifically dived in. So he at least went underwater. As for the whole
Alright.
firebolt thing, you could say it's like a napalm sort of Greek fire thing as to why it works in the water. I don't know. Does magical fire need oxygen? I don't think so.
Yeah. Again, I'm kind of imagining you know, this bolt of fire shooting forth from your hand / whatever appendage you have, and you know, kind of blasting into the cube that is sort of kind of hanging out right also at the surface of the water. Kind of hard to see other than it sort of shimmering,
Fair enough.
a strange shimmering in the water. Alrighty. Let's see. Talus, was there anything else that you wanted to do on your turn?
No, that's it.
That's it. Okay. All right. It is the cube's turn.
Should
Oh.
Foxy's character get a turn since we skipped them? Because
Sure.
they would technically go after me or before me, because they got the same score as me.
Sure. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, Foxy, go
Foxy.
for it.
You're still muted, Foxy, if you didn't know.
Go for it, Vessel.
Question. Is there any light going down into the under depth of the swampy water?
There's the
Like
sun.
any source of light at all?
There's the sun.
I mean, there's sunlight. Yeah.
it's not that deep. It's like
Yeah.
No. I'm asking if the area is dark because I have a bonus action magic that lets me do bonus damage in darkness.
does it work in dim light?
Oh, it's yeah. It's
Yes,
it's
it works in
daylight,
dim
and
light.
and it's like a crystal clear lake that it's not this environment specifically is not dim. You may come across that a little bit later, but
So
yeah.
it's not dim light where he currently is.
No, you guys are like kind of bobbing on the surface of this crystal clear lake during
Well,
the day.
They said that they're walking at the bottom of the lake currently, though. Because they don't need to breathe
Yeah,
underwater. They were
it's-
walking along the bottom.
Right. It's just again, like the water in this lake is like totally clear. There's nothing sort of really breaking up, other than just the sun sort of refracting through the water. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So it's dim or no?
No,
No.
no dim.
It's midday. It's well.
Clear water. I don't know what that noise is, Foxy, but we can all hear it.
That's quite surprising that it's clear water, considering that we are currently in a swamp with high amounts of mud.
Don't argue with the DM.
Yeah, I'm just pointing that out.
Crystal clear swamps.
You may have a point, but also it's a DM's world. They can do whatever they want.
True. Anyways, I guess I would do Booming Blade as an action.
Go for it.
I can't roll.
Yeah, they have no access to their character sheet right now.
Yeah.
If you would like, you can give me access to it, and I can work with it. But
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, you don't even have. There's
You can give him access.
no.
I
I just
didn't-
mean you don't have. Let me see. Is this on your-
They're not even on roll 20 currently.
Yeah, it's not even on. Oh, here we go. Booming Blade. Okay.
Yeah, they have a character sheet on roll 20. They're just not
Yeah.
on roll.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Okay, so yeah, you have to roll a melee attack. They have in weapon attack section. Their normal sword.
Well, quote unquote normal. It's more like Hexblade, but yeah.
I'm trying to walk the DM through your character sheet because they didn't read your character sheet.
Yes, and my character sheet is very incomplete. I only did bare minimum
Yeah.
of what I understand.
I helped as best as I could. Does a 12 hit?
That's gonna hit. Let's see. Roll melee on target.
Alright. So
Magic from-
they take the normal weapon damage and then are also coated in thunderous energy. Because that's how Booming Blade works. Here, let me get the full
Oh,
description
does
for Booming
the
Blade.
I'm sorry.
since
Is
Game's
the cube needs to make a saving throw?
Yeah, let me get the
Oh.
full thing, because they didn't post the full thing.
Yeah.
Here's the full thing.
Okay. Oh, within 5 feet. Okay. Well, we're gonna move up to it. Alright.
Yeah.
On a hit, the target surface, the weapons attacks thermal effects, moves cheap and boom energy. 5 feet or more. Okay. spell damage.
Yeah, there's no saving throw there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it said on there. I don't know why it says spell save DC.
Because all spells say that.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
All right. Gotcha.
That's the thing for all spells in Roll 20.
Yeah, it gives the spell save DC for things like
Even if,
Cure Wounds.
Save.
Yeah,
Right.
make a saving throw against Cure Wounds. Are you an unwilling receiver of Cure Wounds?
Just let me
Imagine
go.
if Cure Wounds had the unwilling target role of Polymorph. Someone is casting glowing magic on you. Are you a willing receiver? It just Cure Wounds. Anyway. Fine.
Hang on a second. Alright, damage.
I'm tired, so I'm goofy.
So, 6. Let's see here. Surface level, the boot sheet, the boom energy, the target moves 5 feet or more within the target. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty, so 6. If it moves, it's gonna take extra damage. Okay, there we go. Alright, was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Probably, but I don't know what I can do as a bonus action.
I don't believe much.
Yeah. Due to the clear light, I can't do the shadow blade hit bonus action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could probably still do it, but I won't have advantage on it.
Your thoughts on the joke, guys. Imagine the opposite of Cure Wounds is Death Bomb. No. The opposite of Cure Wounds is Inflict Wounds.
Bug, does it work like that? If I use my other magic that's
I don't
used
know
on a
right now.
bonus act?
You should have your own stuff memorized.
Yes, I do have it memorized. It's just I'm questioning you how it works.
I'm not the
If
DM. I'm not the dungeon master here.
Yes, but you have more knowledge.
Okay, and I'm also tired and I don't remember offhand.
Okay, DM. If I use a bonus action, then despite the move, okay, so the move says if I'm in dim light or darkness, I have advantage on it. Can I use it normally without the advantage?
What's... Do you have the text for the... What's the move that you're trying to do? Or what is it you're trying to do?
I do not remember. I do remember it's like a Shadow Blade dig.
You should... They can't
Is it
look
on
at the
your
character
sheet?
sheet.
Is it... I know,
Yeah,
I'm asking, is it on his sheet?
it should be.
I just...
I put most of the magic there.
It's not the spell Shadow Blade, if that's what you're thinking of.
Is that...
Wait,
is
are
it
you
Shadow-
talking about the spell Shadow Blade?
Yes?
Okay, then he is talking about this, DM. You could have just said it was the spell.
Yeah.
Which is what they refer to.
Okay, you weave together threads of shadow
Technically, you probably should have done this before you made your attack roll, but... This would have had extra damage to the attack roll.
I'm not just listening to this. It's a simple melee. Alright. 2d8 psychic damage on a hit. Okay. Alrighty.
Yep.
Let me try to do this. Okay.
It works fine. It's not an attack. He just gains this property on his sword.
Does he?
Yep.
Okay. I'm kind of...
So, basically how it works is that he coats his sword in shadows, and then it just becomes a Shadow Blade.
Oh, see, I thought he was creating a magic sword in his hand.
He is, but
That,
we... He
yeah.
is, but we flavored it that it goes through his pack weapon, because
I gotcha.
his pack weapon is his casting implement.
Alright.
Because he's a warlock. But anyway, it's still... I think it's the gelatinous cube's turn now.
Oh, okay.
Their turn's over because they made the sword and there's nothing.
All right. Yeah, you got it. Okay, gelatinous cube. Here we go. Gelatinous cube. Gelatinous cube. Let's do it. I don't know what I do with this sheet though. Boo. Disappear.
By the way, everyone say hi to Jados in the chat.
There, Jane.
Oh, hi, Jacob.
Yeah, Jados is watching us on Twitch. Not Twitch, YouTube.
Hi guys.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, the cube is going to use its engulf action. It is going to move up to its speed, and it is going to enter the space of you all that are here right next to it. So I need for. All right, we're going to need both. Both Titus and oh my gosh, and Scarbrand to please make let's see here. Oh gosh.
DC 12 dexterity saves?
DC 12 dexterity saves. Thank you, sir.
Oh, and it can
Quick
go.
question.
Yeah.
Did the slime just move 5 feet?
Yes.
So is it going to take the bonus damage?
It would take the thunder damage, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder.
1d8.
1d8 thunder.
Yeah, 1.
A loud boom was heard underwater as it just jiggled.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that mold small thing from Undertale, jiggles seductively. The little blob creature.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
let me make a dex save.
Yeah, dex save from you too.
16.
All right, Scarbrand, you save and you are just pushed aside instead. You used your reaction to protect Bug's character. What? How?
He was not hit.
I was not hit by an attack. Hey, this is a dex
Yeah.
save being engulfed, not against damage.
Yeah.
Titus, that's not how interception works. Also, you're currently engulfed in it, so you wouldn't have the ability to do that right now anyway. Titus, give us a dex save.
Dex save, please, Titus.
18.
Okay.
They're also
All right,
close.
you saved 2 Titus. Very good. Okay, and that's going to end the cube's turn. So,
Do we move Titus out of the
let's
space?
here. Yeah, Titus, you can move back away out of that space. All right, and Titus, it's gonna be your turn.
Well, you're out of the cube at least, Titus.
Yeah.
What say you now, oh lizard man? Oh snake man?
Poison spray, then action search packed with great sword. Do you need me to roll this for you, or you? Okay, you can do it.
Not this cube needs to make a
Save.
Constitution saving throw.
All right, here we go.
What's
17.
the saving throw, Titus? Because it says 0.
Automatic success.
That means that their saving throw isn't registering properly. Then it set the stat back to none instead of whatever stat's supposed to be. I can't look at their sheet, so I can't confirm this, but from what I know of Roll20, that's probably what happens. Titus? Hello? We're waiting on you to give us what the saving throw is.
Yeah.
Okay. They are tricky.
Okay.
I'm going to be annoyed if they come back and just say Constitution, because that's not what we asked. That's like a very certain answer, though. Something wrong? You don't like me using you in examples?
That's okay. 12.
Yeah.
Okay. It passes.
I was just trying to be like, yeah, I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Alright. So if you're gonna action surge attack, yeah. Oh, good sword.
Doesn't-
Okay, that hits. For 12 slashing damage. Alright, well done.
Nice max roll on one of those.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? That's it. Okay. Alright, Scarbrand, we're back to you.
Alright. Upon seeing everyone is out of the cube, Scarbrand looks at what he has on him and has an idea. Can I make a survival check to see if the cube is weak to fire?
Sure.
Because I don't remember if it is, and my character wants to try and remember if they, Is the cube weak to fire?
You seem to recall that the cube is not particularly weak to fire.
Okay, well there goes the idea of strapping a torch onto an arrow. Because I had the idea of like, wait, is it weak to fire? I can strap a torch, light a torch, and fire it from my longbow to make the fire damage. Yeah.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
Sorry, the screen just went black on me for a second because I didn't touch anything for like 10 minutes, so I was just highly surprised. Nice crit.
Yeah. So, deciding that his plan is stupid, he just goes for an old-fashioned attack and hits the center mass.
Alright.
For 12 damage.
Nice. Okay. Anything else, Scarbrand?
Well, I'm not damaged, and I used my action surge, so... No, I think that's about it.
Okie dokie. Femith, you are up.
It should probably be Vessel first.
Yeah, because
Their
they got
initiative
21,
score is
not 16.
higher.
Oh, sure.
It's not sorted correctly.
There it goes. Alright. This. I guess I gotta do this. Okay. What do you want to do?
Foxy.
Hence, am I able to use Booming Blade with my sword still coated in shadow?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll use Booming Blade again. Triple
So-
damage.
Not exactly triple damage. It's Booming
okay.
Blade with the psychic damage from before.
Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Roll melee, roll.
Fun fact, I had to look that up as to whether that works or not, and according to Wizards of the Coast, yes, that works. You can do Booming Blade on Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Nice to know.
While that's not exactly rules as written, they said directly it's rules as intended. So I'll go with that.
Yeah.
So, alright. So
10. Does a 10 hit?
10 will hit. 9 plus.
Let's,
Let's see, what else have we got?
uh,
If they move more than 5 feet, they take 1d8 thunder damage. And then,
so, fun
2d8
fact,
psychic.
2d8 psychic damage. Okay.
yeah, 2D, no, because the base weapon damage
No.
gets replaced by the psychic damage, so...
Oh, so should I be
Oh,
rolling a
okay.
2d8?
I believe that's how it works. I'm gonna check.
Alright.
Shadow Blade.
Yes, double.
It deals 2d
Always
state
double
psychic
check
damage on the hit. Yeah, so it replaced the base weapon damage. So
Oh, okay.
take that 9, add another d8, and that
Again.
works too. I was about to say you could.
There we go.
But be sure to add the dexterity of 2. So it's actually 11 psychic.
Minus an addition 2. Alrighty.
Yeah. So it's 11 psychic and it's coded in booming energy.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Anything else?
No. Well, actually, it's not my character. Foxy, anything else?
No.
Am I still able to move?
If you did, it would provoke opportunity attack.
But you are able to.
Yes.
So I'm able to move, but it will give the enemy opportunity attack on me.
Yes.
Okay, then I end my turn.
Okay. Beam it. You're up.
I am just getting the mental image of all 3 of us just standing around, just like that scene of the JoJo character and the other 3 JoJo characters are just stomping on it. But it's us with the cube. Of just almost stabbing our swords repeatedly into the cube.
I am just happy that there's not that there's not something like disadvantage when fighting underwater. I guess I'll just do the exact same thing as before.
Normally there would be, but there isn't in this case. Due to how the DM is ruling things, with the fact that you guys be on the surface and stuff.
Okay.
In other words, it'd be up to the DM as to whether you have a disadvantage or not. Also, I posted the meme in D&D General Jam. This is the one I'm referring to. Steady aim.
Alright. Yep, that'll hit.
Nice pair.
Yep.
I know, right?
2 of a kind.
Double minimum roll on sneak attack.
And maximum roll on the actual base damage.
11. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, Demuth, would you like to describe your kill?
You
I
killed
don't
it.
know how to describe. I don't know how to describe psychic damage. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
The slime self-destructed.
It dissolved into a puddle. I don't know.
Yeah, with a
You killed its
enormous
mind.
shutter, what looks like transparent jello just sort of dissolves in front of you all and dissipates into the water. And congratulations, you are no longer in combat. Hey! All right. Well, that said, yep, you guys have defeated the cube. Here, let me put some new music on for us here. And you can continue to the island. Let's see. I'll just move your guys's little tokens here. There you
As we
go.
climb up onto the island, as they tied us. Be more careful, youngin. There be cubes about these parts.
Indeed. Whew. All right, give me just a second to open up my notes here.
What did I tell
I'm trying
you?
to.
What did I tell you about there being danger around every corner?
I'm trying to write something, but the writing's just getting washed away from the water.
Then you start doing sign language and forget that I don't know sign language.
Okay.
And then he starts looking around for Kay and his character, and he's like, "Wait, where did she go?"
Meanwhile, she's still technically. You want to know what's the most hilarious part about her character?
She's still hugging you.
Yes, she would technically have still been hugging me that entire combat.
It's like
Which-
hanging on your back.
Weirdly enough, would imply she would need to have made the deck save, but since she's holding on to me, I'd say I made the deck save for her.
Yeah.
Because I moved out of the way, which automatically moved her out of the way.
Should have given you disadvantage on those deck saves.
We didn't think about
Next
it.
time.
I don't know. Do you give a horse disadvantage for a deck save?
I feel like a horse though is like a mount, and like I don't know.
True, but I have the powerful
Different
build
rules.
feature, so I can hold double my normal weight.
Are you saying you're a part horse?
I'm a bugbear. I'm part bear.
He-
That's more impressive than
he
any
is-
horse.
Yes, the bugbear is bug boy and he's part bear. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Great.
So
Even if
bear
I'm
with me,
bad.
DM.
Oh my god.
Even if
So
he's
many puns.
like this,
Alrighty.
I like how
Um,
my pun broke chat for a second there, with everyone talking and no one able to understand each other.
Fair pun.
Alrighty. Okay. So yeah, you guys come up to the to this little island that was in the middle of this crystal clear lake, and you're able to see a shovel stuck into a mound of dirt. What are you doing?
I walk over and
I
go.
poke the shovel with my blade. Who knows? Maybe it's alive.
You poke the shovel. It makes kind of like a ding when you poke it, and nothing else happens.
Oh wait, I pinged the wrong person. Hold on. Back to chat. Look at this cute
Oh.
thing.
Sorry. Yeah.
Titus said that they're checking the ground under the shovel.
Yeah, Titus, you start digging in the sand underneath the shovel, and you find the following. You find an explorer's pack, which boop, boop, I'm gonna just post these in the Discord, I think. Yeah, you find an explorer's pack, and you also find 2 potions of healing in
Ooh.
the thing. Let's see. Let me get these guys up. Boop, boop, boop. Copy.
What rarity?
Okay. 2 times. Yeah. 2 potions of healing there. And what else? And oh, you also find a map of the tar bloom with a lone X marking a nearby location.
They are opening the pack to see if there's a name in it.
You open the pack and you look it over. There is no kind of like identifying marks anywhere. It's just a really sandy kind of beat up explorer's pack.
Scarbrand walks over and says, "Give me that map," and tries to grab it from you.
Yes, Garbrand, you spend a few minutes kind of examining the map and sort of orienting yourself. You're able to kind of easily find the lake on this map, and you're able to see where this X is nearby, and you're able to guide the party there.
Do I have to make a
If
survival
you
check
so
for that?
choose. I'm
Well,
sorry. You're gonna make a survival check, yes. As you guys kind of go off.
Okay.
But
So, no, and I just take it from Titus's hands because I'm currently inspecting it. Because Titus said, "Only if you say please." Anyway, so Scarbrand looks at this and goes, "Well, whoever this guy is I presume to be a dead adventurer of some kind. He had a treasure map, Problem is, he was digging in the wrong spot. I know what spot he was supposed to actually dig in. You guys want to dig up some pirate treasure? I have no idea if it was pirate treasure, but I just have kind of assume it's pirate treasure.
All right. Talus says yes.
Shouldn't we be focusing on finding crap? What was the name of the ranger again? I forgot as a player.
The Bleak Ranger is who you were looking
Okay.
for.
Bleak Ranger.
I have a feeling once we find this treasure, we'll find the ranger.
I think the little guy is excited for pirate loot. Says Titus. Okay.
Meanwhile, Kaeda's character is still just love-struck and holding on to me.
This is true. Okay. Are you guys gonna follow? Are you guys gonna follow after Scarbrand?
Well, I look at the others. I'm currently petitioning a vote as to whether people want to go find this treasure or just leave it.
Sure.
So, I got one vote from Talus. Anyone else? Anyone else want to go find it? Because we have one vote for Talus, one vote to not do it from whoever fish face over.
Sure.
I genuinely forgot your name again.
I find it funny at this point to just keep it at that, and even the player forgot the name, so he just goes with whatever.
Yes.
Or defaults to fish face. One of the two.
Yeah. Is your name like Mystic or some shit? I don't know. We still have to deliver the food mail to people. Yes. We still have to deliver the food mail. The person who currently has it is the person who's still intoxicated and clinging to my side, so I'm not sure we can convince her to do that right this second.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, in the meantime, you want to dig up some pirate treasure?
Yeah, now it makes sense. Sure.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not planning on keeping this. If any treasure I get here, I'm going to bring back to the village. You guys will get your cut, I guess, but you're already getting paid for this adventure. Just to hope the prosperity of the village. Alright, I think we're going to leave to go find the treasure.
Okay, cool. Roll survival.
Alright. 12. I knew picking up survival was a good idea.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. You guys follow Scorpion here back through the swamp. And eventually you guys come to a muddy road flanked by willow trees. And just off the road, you see a weather-worn wagon with a broken wheel. Crates lie beside it.
This has the omen of the darkest place. What are your thoughts, everyone?
I poked the wagon with the blade.
As
That's
you
going to be the running joke.
Yeah. Good strategy, young one. Poke everything with a stick and see what happens.
you poke the wagon with your blade, and when you pull the point of your blade away from the wagon, you see that there's actually a parchment attached to the end of your blade. And it says the following. Let's see here. I'm going to put it in. I'll put it in roll 20. Boink.
That next dude will be poking you with a stick. Wagon broke.
There you
Please
are.
don't steal. Back in
Whatever. Whatever you put in Roll20, I can't see it because Google's dead.
I will send it to you in
put this
DMs,
in.
Foxy.
Thank you.
I'll send all of the recent chats that have been going on in there, Foxy. Also,
Okay.
to be fair, Foxy, you could also be watching the stream, and that would tell you.
Ooh.
Little plug to my YouTube channel.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Go watch the stream and
That's
boost my
see.
numbers. I don't care if people think it's trashy for me to say that. Anyway, I could screen share,
Admin
yes.
please do not. No. If I watch the screen share, I will crash.
Yeah,
I tried to do it before.
right.
Anyways, I showed the parchment to the team.
I look at that and go, well, I mean, we're not here to steal a wagon. We're just here to get some treasure. So, I don't really. I mean, I don't know. You guys want to stay and guard the wagon while this guy's gone, or you want to go dig the treasure, or what do you want to do? I don't really care right now. What's a fixer? You mean a mechanic? I mean, I know how to pilot land vehicles. I don't know how to repair them. Also,
I shrug.
wouldn't do us much good considering the fact we don't have any horses around here to pull it, and I'm not volunteering to be a horse today. I'm already carrying around one person. He says very matter-of-factly because he's still holding on. Because Luna is still holding on to him. By the way, back in Charlotte, Kayana will be here. She said that she'll be here as soon as possible, and I went in and told her what's been happening.
Great. Should
Good.
not that
It
potion
takes an
effect wear off
hour.
soon? The potion effect will wear off approximately whenever Kayana finally joins the stream. So
I like to think, actually, at this point, I like to think the potion effect wore off, but she also fell asleep. She just tired herself out, and so she's just asleep. Would that be okay, Wagonco?
sure.
Either
There's a sleeping Luna on your back.
either asleep or unconscious, whichever is more convenient for you. Maybe if you help them, they'll give.
We'll just
Sure.
have her be asleep, so whenever she gets here, she can just wake up.
All right. Well, I like Talus's idea, but this begs the question: do we all stay and guard it? Do we leave one person here and go have the rest look for treasure? Do we, like, split the party and have some of us stay and some of us look for treasure? Or do we just all stay here?
I personally just wanted to go dig treasure.
I
No.
write down 2 people should stand guard, while the rest go do the treasure thing. So at least if the other group if the guarding group got ambushed, at least they won't be alone.
To be fair, I could probably go get this treasure by myself, and it's not like I have motive to steal it. So if you want, I can just go get the treasure and you guys stand here.
I nod.
I'm fine with that, because I know my way around these parts. None of you all do.
Titus is checking. Titus has a good idea.
Titus is currently checking inside of the carriage to see if it was already robbed.
Titus, what you see are several crates kind of stacked on the wagon and a few on the ground. They all appear to be intact as far as you can see. It doesn't look like any other thieves have come through
Right.
before you guys. So,
Hey, little one, you got any paper left? And I point to the little vessel.
I give them whatever dry paper I have left.
I grab. Is there a piece of paper nearby I can grab?
there's the parchment that you guys pulled off the wagon. Yes.
Is there like a part of it that has space for me to write on?
Yeah, you can write on the back side of it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Before I start writing, I turned to everyone else. So to be clear, I'm gonna go find the treasure. You're all gonna stay here, right? And guard this.
What?
I'll come back with it once I'm done. I'm gonna go with you just in case something bad happens. Fair, you are the Wait, no, you're not the honorable one. That was Titus.
Are you? I'm just wondering. Are you obligated to take Femith with you because of
Oh,
your
kind of didn't think of it.
situation? Yeah.
Oh,
He's on
right.
parole. Or
Femith. Question.
Hmm?
Can you keep your shit together for like 1 hour, for like 30 minutes without me watching you?
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm allowing this is because we're so far away from town, no one from the guard will be able to see us. So I have a
I
little
pushed
bit.
X to doubt.
What was that?
What?
I pushed X to doubt.
I'm still going with you. Okay, so remind me who Talus is again. Is that the vessel?
What? No, I have no name.
No.
Oh,
Talus is like I think I think he's a prince, but that's highly questionable.
no, I'm not talking about Talus.
Not a prince.
I'm talking about Bebon's character. Bebon, what is your race again?
He's a college star.
Okay. So I look at Talus and says, "Fine, you can come with me. Everyone else, stay here." And then I scribble on the back of the note that basically a quick note that basically says, "These people are here to protect the cart. They're under the jurisdiction of Scarbrand, and they're working on official business with the village."
Hmm.
You can understand why I'm writing that, Ragged. That way, if whoever this person comes back and wonder who the hell these guys are, they can show them the note and they might recognize who Scarbrand is. Which, okay, so I
Before Scar, Brand, and Talis, I think.
Yeah.
Go. I want to use my psychic whisper ability. So that I don't expect Scarbrand to be away for like miles and miles away. So
right. So as you use this, I start to hold my head. The headache's like, oh god, stupid. What are you doing to me again? Why are you doing this again?
because I don't know what's going to. Because I don't know, we might get attacked by something over there.
My mind is currently being attacked by you. So, for those who don't know, yeah, he is doing Psychic Whispers. I assume he's doing it on Scarbrand because that's the person he tested it on before when he was guarding the jail cell.
Unfortunately, yes. That's the only person I could test it on.
Right. Might need the lantern, I got Scarbrand. Does Scarbrand have dark vision? Yeah, I have dark vision. Sure, I'll take your lantern. And I hold out my hand for the Does it have any oil, or is it just an empty lantern with no oil?
Forgot.
Just the bullseye lantern, and I think, yeah.
Does it come with oil, or did it not have it? Because I know they bought it off the one girl in the village. Remember? The elder?
Yeah, they bought it from Lanolier back in.
Did Lanolier
back
give
in
them
town.
oil, or did they just give them an empty bullseye lantern?
I mean,
How cheap was she being that day?
yeah. We'll say that Lanolier included 1 use's worth of oil with her.
Fair enough. So
With
it
the
will last
lantern.
8 hours. Got it.
There you go.
Alright, so I light up the thing, see how little oil there is, and go, Lanolier. God, whatever. Alright. Now let's come along. and I shine it into the forest and start to walk away.
Okay.
Would you like me to make a survival check to see if I know where I'm going?
Sure. You can make another survival check. Go for it.
16.
16. Alrighty. Let's see here. Well, you guys, let's see here. With the 16 survival check, you guys continue. Oh, gonna get something to eat. Okay. We can take a break in about in a minute here. Um, let's see.
It is 2 p. Is nearly 2 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we started an hour late, unfortunately. That was my fault.
Right.
Mostly.
Yeah. So you're able to avoid the hazards of the swamp. Scarbrand, like you guys are walking, you're able to you detect kind of like a heavy buildup of kind of like methane here in the swamp. You're able to direct your steps around it.
I like to imagine at one point a crocodile starts looking at us funny, and then I just growl at it, and it just runs. It just backs away.
Sinks back down into the muck of the swamp.
Yeah, it's like
Um,
I don't want to mess with that. Not today.
Yeah.
I have easier prey I can go get.
Let's see here. Meanwhile, you guys back at the crates. Um, after your companions leave, you actually have time to. You're just sitting around, kind of, just waiting. And at this point, you notice that you can see some more of those strange boot prints, kind of around the carriage and leading kind of into the trees.
Actually, would it be okay if we had that break?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's take it now. And how long do you guys want? Like 10, 15 minutes? You tell me.
I'd like at least 15 minutes. What does everyone else think?
What?
Right, like 11:10, 11:15. We'll be back.
All right,
Sound good?
sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Or that's my time. I'm West Coast, so
For me, it'd be 2:10.
2:10. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Okay,
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
get them. I forgot I don't have to mute that way. This way.
Really? Oh, wow. Everything's going bad. How much health does this guy even have? Why is he not dead? Hello? Whoever this is, I just hear glitching. What was that eldritch sound?
Yellow.
Hello. Just been here. Oh, finally. Red gem. Buddy, you have no clue how hard it is to come by a red gem in my world.
I don't know what game you're playing, so indeed, I don't know how.
Don't starve together.
Okay, I never.
Point is, it's super hard. Okay. The rarest gem is purple, yet I have more purple than red. Okay.
My annoying rare thing was in the Gen 3 Pokemon games. I like my logic, but holy crap, getting a Feebas is rough.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, Titus. I am not feeling good.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it on stream, but it's not super great stuff. I'll put it this way: I just had to take a shower, so that's all the details I'll give on stream.
Oh,
I heard a noise from Bevon. I assume they are also back.
yes, I am back.
Welcome back.
You don't sound good.
Things sound fine so far. What you are hearing in VC is background stuff from Foxy's mic.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's like a background song going on in Foxy's. It sounds like wind and pipes. Yeah, something like that. Oh, if you're talking about the noise, there is also noise coming from Roll 20, which is background audio that Ragnchod has going. If that's what you're referring to.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody back? As far
Yeah.
as we know.
As far as I know, yes. By the way, Kayana asked me to do this. She would like me to issue a formal apology for not being able to be here right now. She told her parents that she had plans. They evidently conveniently forgot and ordered her to go do something. Because they thought
Oh
she didn't
man,
have
that
plans.
sucks.
Yeah, so
Boo.
yeah, that is the
I
reason.
know. Yeah.
So we could blame her parents for why her character is currently unconscious.
Aw.
Yeah, unfortunate. Um, Yeah, because she said, can you apologize for me? I want to be there. I was so ready, then I got pulled into this. That's what she said. So, yeah, I am apologizing on her behalf. Okay, let me go ahead and reload, because I think you just made me DM.
Yeah, so if you could take over Foxy's sheet for me, that would be great. Thank you.
Sure. Welcome. This does mean I'll be able to see spoilers, notably. Now I can see everyone's sheet.
There you go. Yeah.
Don't worry, Ragnchild. I'm not going to go out of my way to look for spoilers, and also I don't really spoilers. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. It is
Alrighty.
about 2:20 p.m. and we've been streaming for an hour and a half at this. So, how much longer do you want to go? Like, how much more of the adventure
We'll
is
probably
there?
wrap it up in about an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. No, there's not that much left.
Okay, because I was thinking like there would be like this boss, this person, going to the next person, and then maybe a final boss if you. I didn't know if you did.
Mm.
I figured like whoever the death person is would be the final plan, with the final boss if there is one, which is why I've been putting them off till last. Anywho,
Alrighty.
I can move characters around, as you can see.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Help me out with everything now.
Yep. Fuck. Because unlike last time, I don't really care about being assistant DM in this case. Because, well, it's not my birthday, so I don't care about how. Foxy, I gained this power because of you. I hope that you're happy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, so right before we went on break, you and let's see here. You guys were kind of wandering the swamp. And Scarbrand, you although you're doing a good job of avoiding Scarbrand is here. I'm very funny. You writes it in the sand.
What?
Oh, Scarbrand. We
I
know why you're
put the activated text there and clock through. Look at the island. It's also a reference to Killjoy was here, if you know about that.
Oh yes.
That's it.
Anyway, you continue, right, John. I didn't mean to disrupt things.
No worries. Yeah, you're like avoiding the hazards of the swamp, but it's you kind of feel like you're going in circles a bit, and much to your horror, you realize that the X was actually marking the location of the wagon and not a separate treasure. So,
Jesus.
yeah.
So how long does it take for me to circle? Okay, two questions. One, how long does it take me to circle back? And two, how long does it take for me to admit that that's where it is and not keep trying to search anyway?
It takes you about, I'll say you guys spend about an hour kind of like wandering around, trying to find the spot before you realize, oh my god, it was the wagon the entire time.
I like to imagine during that hour.
How you break this.
I like to imagine during that hour I come back and like I can imagine like there's 3 different times. So like every 20 minutes I end up looping back to the wagon and I go, wait, this can't be right. And I go back out again to look at more. And I end up looping back to the wagon. I'm like, why does it keep sending me back here? And then I just go out looking again. And then the third time I'm finally like, fine, okay, I guess it's the freaking. Why would it be the wagon? Anyway.
Alright.
I'm grumbling now. Meanwhile, what was everyone at the wagon doing for that entire hour? Because you saw Scarbrand come back like 3 times.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty sure
guys. Go
a
ahead.
short rest takes an hour, so I'll be doing a short rest to recover my spell slots.
Because you're a warlock.
Sure.
That's a good idea. I
Sounds
cannot do that because I am currently busy searching for a treasure that doesn't exist.
indeed. Indeed. Alrighty. Well, you guys who were at the wagon can benefit from a short rest if you so choose. After about an hour, Scarbrand kind of comes back looking a little sheepish, a little kind of trying to play off the fact that he read this map wrong. Um, and Scarbrand, when you come back though, you also notice some odd, those oddly shaped boot prints around the kind of around the base of the wagon and leading into an area in the trees.
Okay, so because I'm currently grumbling about all this and saying that the swamp is filled with devil magic, that's the only explanation for why I got lost. he refuses to accept that he failed. He thinks it has to be the swamp doing it to him. Anyway,
Evil swamp magic.
yeah.
People swamp magic. Yeah,
Well,
this
his
is
first mind was devil
yeah.
magic, but yeah. I'm going
the
to make a
true
survival
horror
check.
of the swamp.
Would it be survival check or investigation on the boot prints?
Let me see here. Yeah, go ahead and you can roll survival again.
All right, 8. I'm still currently flustered by this and not thinking straight.
Alrighty.
Since I'm with
Let's
Scarlet,
see.
I roll 2. I roll 12, just in case.
Sure, go ahead.
Alright.
Mhm.
That's up to the DM.
Uh, sure. Oh, okay, 15. There you go.
That works.
Scarbrand, yeah, you're still a little flustered from the map, but Talus, you're able to actually follow these, kind of pick out these tracks pretty well. And you end up following them around a bend and through a patch of thorny bushes. And eventually, you find an alcove with an awning made of dried leaves. Beneath it is a black-shelled turtle sitting on a bedroll. She is pointing a crossbow at you. And I have a visual aid for you. Let's see here.
Am I there or did I sit behind because
Yes,
I just...
you guys are. Oh, I am assuming that everybody is
Oh.
together. Is that am I correct? in
I'm gonna
assuming
be
that? Are
sitting.
you guys
I'm actually
traveling
going to
together?
be sitting at the carriage because my character's currently frustrated, and it's like I want a break at this point. They're actually sitting at the carriage. They're not following. Also, plus
Okay,
they're
sure.
still
Then,
carrying Luna, so
who is um gonna be following the footsteps? That's what I want to know. Are they
Talus. Talus is following them. So
Prince
who is going to be following Talus?
only Talus?
Is anyone
just
going to be
Talus by
following
himself?
Talus?
I will follow.
Okay.
I guess I'll follow.
I did not stop you from following, so you can go follow.
All right.
Hello?
We can hear you,
Hello.
Foxy.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I follow as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And my axe. No.
So you guys, yeah, you guys turn the bend. You make it way kind of through these.
Oh, I see what's going on. You
Make
just
your way. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to show the picture to everybody.
right, and I got to think of. Do you want to
There we
edit
go.
the sheet directly?
I know. I got that too, and I was just like, "Wait, what? No, no,
I know why that happened. Do you know why that happened?
I don't." Why did that happen?
It's because you didn't open the sheet beforehand to preload it. It's like
Boo.
you opened bio and info, and click show the places, but you didn't load the character sheet. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she is pointing a crossbow at you all,
Palace immediately holds up
and
their hands and says, "Please don't shoot. We're friendly."
she says, "Reach for the sky."
Thankfully, my character's not there to groan at that.
Which one was given the piece of paper for the "We are not thieves"?
That was on the carriage. I posted that on the carriage. So,
Oh.
did any of you take it with you?
I would.
Okay, then you have it.
I'll show her the. I'll just like hold up the note.
Viking Child, by the way, be sure to read
The-
120 chat.
Oh, let me double check here. Real quick check. Bleh.
Tedious.
Fellow reptilian creature. She kind of narrows her eyes at you. She goes, "We are not the same." And then she sees you kind of presenting her with this note. She kind of takes it from you. And she spends a long time reading it. She finally looks up with a glare. And she says,
Blinks.
"What's..."
Sorry, you go first.
Yeah, she goes, "What do you want from me?"
I write down to give Finicakes. Did I say that right?
Yeah, maple cakes.
Mhm.
Mini cakes.
Yeah, Finicakes.
She frowns and says, "You're not Mucklord. What happened to him?"
Would I be within earshot? Would I be able to hear the tortoise?
I don't think so, because you're back
Fair
at
enough.
the
And unfortunately, Luna, the
thing,
one next
but,
to me, is the one with the Finny cakes.
oh gosh.
I wrote down what happened. I wrote down what happened and hand her the note.
Also, while you do that, Titus is saying something they maybe shouldn't have said. Ragnachild, go read
Found
it.
a treasure map leading here. Oh,
It's not the
he
best
says,
idea to say that.
So you are thieves.
I just look at them, just face palm.
You are adventurers. Did you mean adventurers, or are you saying that you are an adventure in and of yourself?
We are adventurers.
That reminds me of the one commercial. We are adventures. Bum 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 bum. It said we are farmers. It's okay.
Says lots of bandits in this swamp. See, you found my bandit trap, but you didn't get caught. Well, maybe you are adventurers. He kind of really slowly gets up and she says, "Well, better go check on my trap." And again, very slowly, taking plodding steps, she makes her way
I just
back
asked.
to
I just asked a
the
question.
wagon. She says, she shakes her head and she says, "No, that slime is no friend of mine. I'm talking about my mushroom trap." She comes upon the wagon.
She sees a very grumpy
And
Starbrand holding a currently unconscious Luna. And he seems to
we
be
did not run
grumpy.
into the mushroom trap. 'Cause
Yeah.
you ran into it. You just didn't set it off. And he picks up a big stick and kind of motions for you all to step back. And
Uh,
she takes the stick.
wait.
She,
And Scarbrand stands up.
what?
You're the Guardian, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it wasn't clear from the note, this group's with me. Do you remember me, Scarbrand? Guard in the city? Yeah, your messenger got attacked by bandits and we're here to deliver the cakes on their behalf. Uh, the slightly drunk one here, who is currently unconscious, has your cakes if you like them.
Well, sure. Hand it over.
I am going to do something controversial. I'll start going through Luna's belongings to try and find the cakes, because I don't know where they are. Am I allowed to do
Okay.
that, DM?
Go for it. Yeah, I think you gotta. What else is in her purse?
I will do an investigation check to investigate her purse.
All right.
16. I'm surprisingly good at it. To be fair, I'm a guard.
Alrighty.
I've rifled through people's stuff a lot because I'm a guard.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Anytime there's a concert in town, you gotta go through everyone's bag before they go in.
yeah. I gotta give you a
are
pat.
there, so
You're
you
able
have
to
good
rifle
smell.
past.
I'm the bouncer
Yeah,
at the local
you know.
bar.
That's right. You open her purse, or her bag. Luna's bag, of course, is just like, to the untrained eye, it is just a mess. It is just all kinds of bottles, with these corked bottles with different looking potions and things. They're clanking and clanking around.
It's like
Um,
the plane of limbo solidified in a bag. That's it.
you don't know how she finds anything in here. However, you're able to, with that 10-foot reach of yours, you're able to get your hand all the way down to the bottom of her bag.
Is it a bag of holding too?
And
Oh no.
it certainly feels that way. You're able to finally pull out a little, slightly smashed, but still intact, Finicake to
Oh, no.
hand over.
Do I roll the condition on the cake? See what condition
Oh,
it's
sure.
in?
Sure.
Oh.
Roll a d20. Let's see.
Okay. I was gonna roll D100, but D20 works.
Oh shit. Yeah, go. Either way. Go, yeah, go.
85.
85. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit a little bit flattened, like the little like Finreal's face kind of smushed in a little on this cake. But otherwise it's in, good shape. She pulls open the maple leaf and reads out loud. Creeping Veil sends our continued thanks to the ever swift-footed and keen-eyed Bleak Ranger. Oh, that's very nice. Well,
I give
I'll
a
be
courteous bow
seeing
to this
you.
guardian. I give a bow, a respectful one.
She nods and she says, "Be careful with any boxes out here. They're my bandit traps." And she
What?
kind of
Why do you think I told them not to
She-
loot the wagon? This is what
I checked the wagon but did not take anything.
we saw the boxes. We didn't.
Good.
Unfortunately, though, I forgot the map leads to your traps. I thought it led to treasure, so I just spent an hour going through the swamp trying to find this treasure, only to end up circled back to the wagon. So, you fooled me in one way, but I didn't loot the wagon, he says, embarrassed.
So you're a would-be bandit.
A Wookiee?
Interesting. Well, you did give me my cake, so I'm gonna go eat it now. And
Alright.
she very slowly trudges off. And yeah, you guys have completed your third your third delivery.
Revon, there's a little bit of feedback in your mic. Just so you know.
Chris?
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Oh,
feedback.
thank you.
I think your microphone's a little loud.
Yeah.
And again, I also have you at 200%, so that might be why. Let me turn you down. Okay, anyway, continue, Rachel. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, so after that you have just one more thing to deliver. Your last recipient is Orbelexer. So if you are ready to kind of head out and search for his lair, please make a survival check.
Will do. What were you going to say, Surtur?
I wasn't really saying to. I was laughing to the unlike a bandit captain joke.
Yeah, while I make the survival check, look at the joke I made in Roll20 chat. Right, chat. Ooh, 21. I'm more inspired. After getting lost, I'm inspired to never get lost again. As I lead them expertly.
Absolutely. Scarbrand, this time around, you're still feeling pretty, a little embarrassed about, what just happened there.
And Titus
So this time,
agrees.
You're taking out. Titus agrees. Titus is like, oh man, I don't want to let
Not again.
Scarbrand embarrass himself again. That was give me secondhand embarrassment. You guys pull out all of your, all of your tools, all of your, you're measuring the everything. Yeah.
Our
You guys,
tactical goggles.
all of your tactical goggles, your compass, your everything.
Yeah, our utility
And
belt.
and you guys are able to expertly find your way to the entrance to his lair. Let's see here. And I have a picture. Let's see. Here we go. Let's get over here. I think I have some music for you. There it goes. Alrighty, nice big picture. Okay. And I have some text to read for you. Alright. So you guys, eventually you come to a large pit that is wreathed by brambles. Vines hang down to its bottom, 20 feet down. There, you can see an arch-shaped entrance into a pitch-black cavern. If you would climb down to the cavern entrance, you will need to make an athletics check.
Will you accept acrobatics? Actually, wait. It's climbing, right? I have climb speed.
Oh, there you go.
I was about to say for a second, I'm like, wait a minute. No, I forgot. I just have climb speed. I don't need to make a check. I'm good. I will offer my 50 feet of rope and pittance to other people. Will that give them advantage on this check, or no?
Yeah, that'll give them advantage.
Okay.
So you guys can.
So, everyone, you'll have advantage on this roll.
Sure.
As I basically give you some basic climbing gear.
Titus, you already have both your rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talus, you can reroll, but
Wow.
that. Oh no, he did worse after he got the stuff.
Like, I'm unable to climb this. Here, use these things. Okay. Becomes less coordinated.
Somehow,
Somehow
Go-
manages-
Oh dear.
Goes to fall, goes to grab the rope, fails horribly at grabbing the rope.
Yeah.
No, he
Oh,
gets
boy.
tangled.
Okay. Yeah, both Talus and Titus. You.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. Scarbrand, could you take care of that for me? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's athletics, right?
Athletics, please. Yes.
I didn't mean to roll Scarbrand, but yes, that is the vessel.
It says vessel on the bottom there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Talus and Titus, you guys unfortunately both kind of slip on your way down. You fall hard against the floor, and you take 4 bludgeoning damage each. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see here, but you have now all reached the muddy floor of this hole, and as you approach the arched cavern entrance, you see a message carved into the twisted bark that is hanging over. It is written in Draconic. Can
Oh, no.
anybody read that?
My character is getting flashbacks.
Talus can.
Talus can? Okay.
Yeah.
I cannot read it Draconics, but these runes are giving me flashbacks.
All right. Talus, here, I'll just put it in
You picked up Draconic, Talus?
Discord.
Yes.
Good job.
Cool. Well done. There we are. Talus, you were able to read this out loud to the party.
All who center forfeit their lives under the shadows of Torbelixor, the Black-Winged Death. I wonder what that means.
Nothing good. It's a warning for all bandits who enter that they forfeit their lives. And anyone who pisses this dragon off. I do not like this
We're not
place.
bandits.
True, we are not. Let's hope we do not upset them then, because I'm not even sure if I can protect you all, if that occurs. Yes.
All right.
Does my character know anything about
Yeah.
this individual? Because they've met
Your-
them. I know they've tried to avoid them, but is there anything I know
Right.
about it?
What you okay? Yeah, you do. What you know about Torbelixor? Torbelixor is an infamous black dragon that once terrorized the swamp and its surrounding kind of settlements.
Is that
His cruelty was well known. He just kind of terrorized the area for quite some time, until he finally apparently holed up in his lair and has not been seen outside in about, oh gosh, probably the past like 75 years.
question?
However, yes.
Is Torblexor the same young black dragon I was stated as fighting in my backstory at one point when they attacked the village? Because I remember I offhandedly mentioned I helped repel the attack of a young dragon at one point. Or is that a different dragon?
How old is your character? Your character is
Currently, I think the last stated age was 55, so probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. That would not have been him. That would have been maybe one of his little wormlings.
I posted in D&D 5e official session chat what the typical appearance of a black dragon is for anyone who forgot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will mention there is a very evil and dark dragon across here. I have not heard much of them, but because let me put it this way to all of you, they stopped being active before I was born, let alone a member of the guard. So they're from before my time, but I've never heard anything good about them. They're cruel, they're evil, they're everything that you typically hear about a chromatic dragon.
And yet the delivery guy probably has to come here once every year.
Yes.
That is correct. That is correct. Mucklor has been faithfully making these deliveries. It is considered a kind of, well, the other ones were kind of thanking the guardians for protecting the town. This is more paid as a tribute
to not destroy the town.
Exactly. You got it.
Yeah. Just because they allow the messenger to pay them a tribute does not mean that they would not, without a second thought, eat the messenger if the tribute did not suffice.
Exactly.
Everyone stay on your
All right.
toes.
Okay.
Talus, I'm not so
That is-
sure. I'm not so sure about that. Look at Roll20 chat.
Let's see. Can't be all that bad.
Hmm.
Who knows? Maybe
Let's put it
not.
this way. I have no idea, but I do have a suspicion that something weird is going on, given the fact of they haven't done any antagonistic stuff in the last 75 years, evidently, meaning something changed. I have no idea, though. This is out of my wheelhouse. I don't deal with dragon shit much.
Alrighty.
Question, is that mirror actually a thing, or no?
Yeah, the mirror is just kind of like some art that I picked to be kind of like illustrative of the drop down into this. So
Okay.
instead of it being a mirror, that is a door.
Okay, fair enough.
So, but yeah,
Maybe it's a
this is
mirror
the
door.
doorway
It's like a
into-
door that has a mirror on the front of it.
sure. I love it. It is so highly polished. This onyx black door, you are all able to see your scared faces reflected back as you push in.
I have a cool idea, Wreckenchild.
Go ahead.
What if the
Absolutely.
mirror
Go ahead.
showed us, like when we looked in the mirror, what if our reflection in the mirror was the darkest, cruelest version of ourselves that we saw?
Oh,
Like, we saw the
interesting.
evil inside of our own heart. That'd be kind of cool.
You guys look in. Yeah. The as you watch your reflections, they appear to distort, and your faces grow mean. They grow. They grow twisted. You become basically, the Mr. Hyde version of yourself before your very eyes.
I look at...
DM,
Yes?
Yes.
I'm the Hollow Knight. I would just see myself.
Actually, no. You would see yourself, but as the big, like, end of game creature.
So basically the Shade Lord?
Yeah, you would see yourself as the Shade Lord. There you go.
Yes, you see yourself with all kinds of what's it called, fungus growing out of your head. No.
That works too.
Alrighty.
Scarbrand
Are
looks
you
in
guys,
there and he just sees a slightly more grizzled version of himself. Like it barely changes when seeing the dark version of him. He's like, sounds about right. Fear is evil.
Alright.
No shit, Sherlock. Sorry. That was Scarbrand's honest reaction to that. Titus, I was reacting to what Titus said, by the way.
So I can say. So yeah, are you ready to enter this cavern?
Is there anything anyone would like to do before we enter this tavern? AKA, we're at the part of the game where if you enter it, you cannot go back. So do every side quest first. We are entering the final boss. I am prepared as.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I would say is
Alex.
I want to take a short rest because I want to get my action surge back. I never took a short rest.
You guys can take a rest here. I mean, it's it's kind of a little bit. This is the last delivery. Yes, this is your last delivery. You're down here on the kind of muddy floor, but you're able to take a rest before.
I've
kinda
slept in
continuing on.
worse.
Yeah, yeah. It's short. Oh my
It's not
goodness.
delivery. When you grow in my field, you learn to appreciate anywhere that you can sleep that is not a literal pile of stones. The only benefit of mud is it's at least soft. And with
Yes,
that, my
bit.
character just takes a
All
power
right.
nap.
Yeah, you guys take a power nap. The rest of you are just kind of hanging out, um, feeling a kind of creeping sense of, approaching doom, whatnot. But yeah.
Music stopped, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I will restart that. Whoop.
Yep.
Keep
I
forgetting
think
to hit the.
there's an option to set.
I just saw it, the loop. I didn't have it hit on that track.
Is there anything
Alright.
we'll talk about or do during the course of the 1 hour short rest? Because it's technically light activity, not sleep, so we'll just be sitting around like a campfire. Actually,
Yeah.
can I light a campfire in here? Because I have the tools to do it. Is there enough like raw wood and stuff around, or no? Is it like too damp? Actually, wait a minute.
It's
Someone here
pretty
has a
damp
create
in
bonfire
here.
spell. I forgot.
There you go.
That I was about to say. This creates bonfire.
You see me
Sure.
start to pull out my fire starter kit and stuff, and you just cast a spell. I'm like, right, fucking wizards. The character does not like magic, as you can tell.
Oh no!
Right,
Alright,
Magic.
I never rolled for how many hours the whispers ended. Okay, so it would end before the end of the short rest. Got it.
Yeah. If Titus, if you want to do that, that's fine. We could always use another member of the guard, and I'll put in a good word for you because you've done well. What about you, little one? And I gesture to the vessel. What's your path once this is all over? This is also good because we get like a final bit of dialogue for everyone before the final one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true, Titus. Foxy, Vessel, is there, my character asked, what's going to be your path after this adventure is over? What do you want to do?
I shrug.
You want to stay in the village and help guard it with myself and Titus?
I shake my head now.
Alright. Well, wherever you go, I hope it leads you well. As
I
for,
nod.
Alice. Where is your path going to lead you after this adventure?
I don't know. I kind of was just traveling and just went with you guys. I'll either continue traveling or stay here for a bit and go somewhere else. I can't really go back to my own home.
Where did, what happened at your home?
Apparently a dragon attacked, the dragon died, and my friend said I had to leave.
Do you have any relation to this dragon?
I don't think so.
Might be something worth looking into in the future. Well,
Maybe.
If you want to stay within the village, I can always use more help. We're actually a bit lightly manned recently. Packs. But if you want to mosey on, that's fine too.
Okay.
How about you, Izioth?
I'm guessing that's supposed to be me.
Yes, Fishface, it's supposed to be you.
Uh,
I at least attempted to remember your name.
I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to have to go back to the cell, but I forgot for how long I still have.
Well, your sentence was originally 1 year, but given this adventure and how much you have helped, I may be able to put a good word in to lessen your sentence.
Oh,
We'll see what the Elder says when we get back, but you may or may not be able to get out sooner than you think. If you did get out, though, where do you think your path will lead you? Are you going to stay in the village? Are you going to join the guard, or are you going to go on your own?
I'm honestly unsure there. After that incident that happened, why is my Firefox just loading all the time? Okay,
What's a Firefox?
So, sorry, I just thought my Roll20 was lacking.
And I just reacted in character. What's a Firefox?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which reminds me, you haven't actually used that special gift that you have at all during these fights. Have you been scared to unleash it?
I mean, I need to be close for it to. I mean, unless you want me to hurt people that shouldn't be there, I need to effectively be the only one that's close to whoever it would be effective against.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, yes, I could have gotten close to the cube and used it earlier, but there were also 3 other people, including you, around the cube. I don't think it would have been very smart to do so.
Fair. What about with the bandits?
Yeah, I guess I could have rushed in close to the 2 other bandits. Huh.
Either way, I'm glad you're being careful with your gift, but don't feel it's something you can never use. As long as you're careful, it should be okay. After all, it's just a tool, and tools aren't inherently good or evil. It's how you use it. Your magical power is no different than my sword is. I mean, I don't really understand this magic nonsense, but from everything I've seen, it's just a tool, the same as any other physical implement is. Just physical.
Okay.
If you do get off early, though, I do have a request.
No?
Could you join the guard? Because I wouldn't mind teaching you how to more properly use your abilities outside of a warden-prisoner dynamic. Teach you how to be a proper soldier.
Sure, why not?
You, despite having no combat training, you do have some interesting tricks and abilities for someone who has never fought before. I've never seen those weird purple blades. I've never seen anyone use those weird purple blades before. It didn't seem like magic. I don't know what it was. But I'd rather you use those for good than use those as some common thief. Anyway, Talos thinks he's addressed everyone in the group. He can't really think of much else to say. So he just starts pulling out some meat from one of his rations and starts cooking it on the campfire. Because he's hungry.
why don't you stay for a while and teach some people how to use magic? Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Quite alright. I read that too. We should all get some food in our bellies. Well, for those of us that need food. Because no sense dying on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, Scarlet, you cook up some of your rations. You share them with the group, and it sounds like everybody has now benefited from their short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone
Are
wants
you
to
guys-
roll hit dice?
Yeah, does
Yeah,
anyone
now's the
have
time.
any healing to do?
I mean, I know some people took falling damage, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah. Does anyone have
Yeah.
any healing that they want to do? If so, roll some hit dice. My character is also good to go. In fact, thanks to the short rest, they could have used second winds to heal themselves without using hit dice. That recovers their short rest.
Ooh, neat.
Second wind is neat because it's kind of like a personal cure, once per short rest cure wounds. Is how I see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use second wind as well. Okay. Talos recovers 3 hit points, which you took 4 damage, so you can either keep that or roll another die if you want.
I'm gonna stick with that. It's only 1 off.
Okay. The 1 hit point will surely not matter.
Oh,
I'm just teasing. I have a feeling we're either going to not experience any combat, or we're going to all get our butts wrecked, and I don't think there's an in-between. Depending on how this goes. Titus. That's their second wind, right? I think that's everything, DM. Is there anything else you can think of?
Okay. I don't know. If you guys are ready, we can.
I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. So you come and you push open the heavy mirrored doors. They kind of grind open slowly. When they open, it becomes apparent to you that this layer is in just pitch black dark. You are now in the dark. If you do not have, does everybody have dark vision or some sort of
I still
light
have my
source? How are you
lantern.
navigating?
I still have the lantern from
Okay,
before.
excellent.
Cast dark vision on my.
You
I also have dark
You're
vision.
gonna cast this dark vision on yourself. Okay.
Oh. Cast dark vision on yourself.
Okay. Cast dark vision on yourself, and the rest are benefiting from the bullseye lantern. Let's see here. Alrighty. You guys.
If I remember correctly,
ahead.
the vessel also has dark vision. Yeah, the vessel also has dark vision.
Cool. Alrighty.
How about you, Surtur? What's your character? Does your character have dark vision?
Yep.
Okay. I think like only one character, maybe 2 in here don't have dark vision. And they're benefiting the bullseye lantern. Anyway.
Nice. Okay. I need the everyone in the group to please make a survival check.
Survival or perception?
Survival.
Good.
I forgot to return to normal again. Dang it, I wasted 19.
I don't have dark vision. I just checked.
Oh, the vessel does not get dark vision? Double check.
Yep.
Oh.
Because both in game he holds a lantern, and I just checked into DMs. The race does not benefit of night vision.
Fair enough. So you're only able to see by the bullseye lantern. Good to know. Yeah.
Are we missing one of the? Well, I guess actually 3 of you passed, so that's fine. Okay. You guys are making your way through these twisted kind of passageways.
Good question. Dragonchild, Titus asked a question.
What's the question?
Look at both pointing to it.
Do people with dark vision have advantage? Not in this case. You guys all have a light. You have a light source, and so you're all kind of on equal footing at this point.
Notably, Dragonchild, I will say that even with dark vision, while it lets you see in pure darkness, you don't see color. You just see black and white. To see color, you still need actual light. I just wanted to point that out because that does mean we technically have, if we're looking with only dark vision, we technically have disadvantage on perception checks and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what dim light does, right?
That's what dim light does. Yes, it gives you disadvantage because it counts as dim light if we're like dark. But we're not because we have the lanterns. I'm just pointing out for the. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Alrighty. Okay. We now need a second group survival check, please.
Okay. Careful, everyone. This place is treacherous. Uh-oh. Oh,
Okay.
right. Let me make a check for the vessel. I forgot to do that last time.
Yeah, go ahead and check the vessel.
So this is the first one. This is the second one.
Okay. Oh, it looks like you had John. Alrighty. You guys continue. You can see sort of what look like kind of evidence of previous lootings in the cave. You can see like there's a lot of kind of broken sort of oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? There's a lot of debris on the ground. But you guys continue deeper into this layer. Please make one final survival check as a group.
Listen.
That's good.
Uh-oh. That one rolled in that one.
Okay. Hang on 1 second here. Let me make a roll.
The DM is making a roll. Everyone panic. Low roll.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. So you guys come to a bend in the road, and you are going around it. Let's see here. And let me see. You guys are. Let's see. I'm gonna put you on the map here. I'll just put the vessel on the map. So you guys are kind of down here, coming around this bend. Okay, you see where a vessel is here. You can put your tokens on the map if you like.
Oh. Now I see it.
And
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Notably, I'm in DM view. I can see the hidden things. I'll
Not all of
purposely
them.
ignore
Not all
them.
of them are. Yeah. Not everything is
Oh,
is
am
gonna
I
be
leading
there.
the
Yeah,
group?
that's. I just have them. Are you?
am I leading the
I would.
group?
And
Yeah. Well,
I would
notably, I have no idea what this place looks like because I haven't been in the interior of here. So I'm just
I
good
would
at
assume-
survival. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would assume the person with the lantern would be leading the group.
Fair enough. I do have the
And-
lantern.
And the person without dark vision was probably right behind it because they probably need to be closest to the lantern.
Actually, you know what, Ragnchad?
Uh-huh.
I probably would have left Luda outside of the front door because I don't
Okay.
want to put her in
Fair
danger.
enough.
So I am not
Sounds
carrying
good.
Luda currently.
Sounds about right.
Okay, good.
Luna's hanging out near the entrance.
Still asleep.
All right. Yeah, so as you guys kind of turn this bend, you can hear noises coming from up ahead.
Oh,
You can
wait,
see
am I supposed to be up there?
this this little tunnel opens up into a tall cavern, and you're actually able to glimpse what appear to be 6 lizard folk who are arguing over something. You can see it's getting pretty heated. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I first tell quietly motion for everyone to stop moving. And then I turn to the others and whisper as quietly as I can, we need to stay stealthy. And observe the situation. Right now, we don't know what their intentions are. Let's just stay quiet and watch. Would it be okay if we made a stealth check to try and not be noticed? Or does anyone else have an alternative plan?
I mean, as long as we're not doing anything, I'm not even sure how we would be right, the lantern.
The lantern,
blow-
which I douse, but also we are people making noises in a cave that echoes.
Right.
I blow out the lantern light, so
Yes.
at least we'll be covered by darkness.
And I try to very quietly put it away in a bag without making any sort of metal creaking.
All right.
Should I make a stealth
Yeah,
check?
the yeah, go ahead and
Oh wait, I didn't mean to roll it as a vessel, but still, nat 20.
okay. Yeah, just you were expertly able to put it in your bag without a sound.
You notice the Scarbrand is actually trembling. This is the first time he's actually been shown scared.
Are you guys kind of making your way closer? Are you going to try to sneak past them, or?
I thought we were just going to watch / listen on it.
Gonna... Okay, you're just kind of doing some spying on them.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, you get closer and you start to hear their voices. And you hear one saying, they're speaking in common, these lizard folk. And you can hear one of them saying to the others, but there's 1 coin left over. Who gets the last coin? 25 cannot be divided by 6. Who gets the last coin? Well, I should get it. No, I should get it. I'm the one who led us down here. No, shut up. You haven't done anything. They kind of knows they're fighting over a coin purse.
Oh, Beefman apparently has a mental link to talk telepathically to everyone?
What's the
Alright.
mental link ability?
Mm-hmm.
It says I can talk telepathically anywhere that's in like 30 feet.
What ability is that? What's the name of it?
That mind link response.
Thank you. That way I can at least look it up. Mind link. Any you tell me. I am not finding it. Can you post a copy of it in Roll20 chat?
Sure.
Because I am not fully familiar with the ability. Okay, mind link response. Using your mind link to speak telepathically to a creature, you can use your action to attack you for use this ability, the creature must so to only one creature at a time. You can only do it with one creature at a time, not with everyone.
Got it. So I still could use it just with one person.
Right. So you'd have to use an action to touch a person, and they have to willingly accept that you're talking to them telepathically.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's how I think that is supposed to work. I am unfamiliar with that ability, so. I listened to the guards and... Okay, DM. My character is not good at reading people, but can they try to make an insight check to see if the lizard folk are overly hostile or not?
Sure.
Like, to try and tell their intentions, I guess.
Go ahead.
Can he even see
No,
properly?
Titus, you would have no way of being able to help something I'm figuring out inside my own head. I rolled a 20, which is surprisingly high, because I rolled 19.
Yeah, it is very obvious to you that these lizard folk have come into this lair hoping to plunder treasure, and it seems they've found some treasure, and they are now getting very heated in their argument. They can't figure out how to divide 25 coins amongst 6 lizard folk, and are pretty much ready to come to blows over who gets the last coin here.
Would they attack? Do they seem like they would attack us on sight? It's kind of something I'm wondering about.
Oh yes, these they are. I mean, they've got like that. What's it called? Kind of that gold madness look amongst them. You can tell that they're going to perceive you guys as rival treasure hunters.
I have an idea.
I also have an idea. I motion to the others and say, mention very quietly, these people have gold madness. We should just take out our ranged weapons and get the first strike on them. But then I see that you have an idea. What's your idea, Little?
I can't. I realize you. Wait, you have night vision, right?
I have dark vision, yes.
Okay, I basically write down. I'll just toss 5 more gold coins and probably they'll leave.
That's actually a smart idea, but how do we do that without them discovering our location?
I make like a throwing motion and like point a random direction, so wherever they land, the noise will be away from us.
Okay, I have a question, DM. You see how these rocks are situated?
Yes.
Does that go to the ceiling, or is there an ability to throw over these rocks?
Yeah, those. They pretty much go up to the ceiling. Yeah, there's, it would be really hard pressed to try to throw something up over those rocks. You could, you'd have to probably sneak a little closer into the area.
Hey, magic
here.
users, any of you got that invisible hand trick? He's referencing Mage Hand.
Oh,
I
sorry.
give a blank stare. I give a blank stare.
Anyone got the invisible hand or invisible person trick? Which the other one is unseen servant.
Oh, I raise my hand because I have a Misty Step. I can basically make a cloud and teleport 30 feet I can see.
Right, but how
Yeah,
do we
you
do that without
teleport.
you getting caught? Because I'm trying to get like an invisible person to move it. Does anyone have the spell invisibility? My character doesn't. Can anyone turn invisible? Is also something my character has.
I'm just I forgot which one it is. When you do no with the head, I don't know if it's nodding or if it's the other one. And the word, I mean.
If you nod your head, that's an agreement. If
Okay,
you
what's
shake
the
your-
other one?
If you shake
Okay,
your
I'm
head,
shaking my head.
Okay, yeah. I have the spell suggestion. That's not going to help, but thank you. Is there water nearby? Titus seems to think there's water nearby. Is there water nearby?
Yeah.
I
Like,
think,
if you look
I
over
think
here
they mean that.
in this cavern, there is water in this cavern. You guys are kind of like
Okay.
picking your way through. There are some like pools of water kind of
So,
randomly dispersed here.
I got a pouch. I'm going to ask you a question, DM, and this is just me testing my character's general knowledge because I don't know this as a player.
Sure.
Does my character think they could reasonably toss a pouch of 5 gold coins and have it not rattle the entire time it's flying through the air and only make a noise when it lands?
Yeah, you could make you could do like some kind of dexterity check, like maybe like a sleight of hand, to kind of, I what I'm imagining is you kind of have it in a drawstring pouch. You're kind of, wheeling it in the air, spinning it, whoosh, 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 and
Would
then
you-
kind of releasing it.
Yeah. Would you accept acrobatics? Because that's better than sleight of hand.
He's
It's a
always
dexterity always going for those acrobatics.
I have a
I
plus
guess if you do
5
a
in
little
it.
flip at the end. Yeah.
Because my 2 best stats are acrobatics and stealth, which is why I asked for this. Because I spec'd into that. I thought stealth would come
Oh
up more
my.
often. Okay, so sleight of hand is still a plus 3 for me. It's still good.
Okay.
Alright, so I take a small pouch. I take a little bit of the rope earlier. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure one of us has a sling, right? Like, one of us has an honest-to-goodness sling, if I remember correctly.
Not me.
But wasn't it in your
I don't
basic
either.
equipment? Oh, wait, no, someone took one from the guardhouse. That's what it was. I remember someone took a sling from the guardhouse. Whatever. I know one of us has a sling. Either way, it doesn't matter. So I use that to try and sleight of hand toss a small pouch, because I have a pouch in my inventory, of 5 gold coins into the water next to the lizards and try to make it not give away our position. Is that a sleight of hand check?
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good question. Can I use my longbow?
So you're using your longbow how exactly?
Titus
You're-
asked the
you're
question
like-
of... Well, because the idea would be that I would tie the pouch to the end of the arrow and fire the arrow into the lake. I think that's the idea. I don't know how well that would work, though, to be fair. That was Titus's idea, though, so I figured I'd ask you.
Okay. Sure, I'll allow it. Why not?
You can say no if you want to.
Ugh.
Okay, I'll make an
I
attack.
mean-
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, finish your sentence.
Try it out.
We're gonna say.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah. Okay, so what are you guys hoping will happen?
So,
exactly.
Their
Like,
idea.
what are you trying to achieve?
The little vessel's idea is that if we give them 5 more gold coins, they'll go away. That's their idea. And I'm just trying to do it in a way that doesn't get rid of our stealth.
Right. Yeah.
Because my idea was to
If it
just
falls
attack
into
them
the-
first, and then steal all their gold.
Oh.
But they want to end things peacefully by giving them more gold.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it falls into the water, are they like are they
Because I think the
how
idea of having it fall into the water is that way it makes a splash noise, so they go investigate it. I think that's the idea.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Just
Okay, sure. That gives me
Okay.
okay. That gives me a better idea of what you're trying to do. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
What
Roll
was
to
your
hit the leg.
What was your question, Fishface?
I was about to ask. Wait, but doesn't making an attack roll reveal your position automatically?
If you're attacking a person, yes. In
Okay.
this case, we're attacking a lake. So my position gets revealed to the lake. Big whoop. Alright. The only difference, by the way, is it's +5 versus +3. It's not even that big of a difference, but make an attack roll. God damn it! That one. Oh no! Oh
no! Oh boy.
no!
Okay,
Could
hang on a
that
second.
count as advantage? No. I'm already getting a lot of stuff. Okay, well, I botched this, so... Would you like to describe what happened when I rolled this nat 1 with this pouch of gold on the end of it?
Oops. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Scarbrand, normally you are normally you're quite a skilled archer, you know.
Yes.
However, you don't usually have bags of gold coins attached to the ends of your arrows. So unfortunately, you weren't really well able to, you're also kind of feeling kind of scared of these lizard folk a little bit.
Be clear, I'm scared that we're in a dragon lair. I'm not scared of the lizard folk. I'm scared that we're in a dragon lair.
Excuse me. You're feeling pretty nervous already
Yeah.
being in a dragon lair. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I
Quite all right.
mischaracterized your feelings.
I don't want Scarbrand to seem like a wimp, that's all.
Not at all. Yeah, and it just goes. Your shot goes totally wide. It comes in it with like a huge clang, kind of knocks off the wall here. And all of the lizard folk immediately their heads kind of swivel towards the noise, and they start walking over here to investigate what it was.
So I guess task failed successfully? I did distract them.
Failed successfully.
I did distract them, I just didn't get in the lake.
Where did it land?
Come over
I
here.
forgot.
Where the lizards are currently crowding around, up here.
No.
Yeah, they
nice.
crowd over here.
Alright.
The pouch has opened and spilled its gold onto the ground. Immediately they see these additional coins, and a new argument springs up because now they see 5 coins and there are 6 of them, and they don't know how they can divide 5 coins amongst 6.
You already had one! I look at the others and go, can I... Go ahead.
They are very distracted. They are on the far side of the cavern. You guys can try to make a stealth check to sneak by them.
Or we
choose,
can
or you
try.
can-
Right. I turned to the rest
Or
of
you
the
can try
group
to
and
engage them in combat.
I turned to the rest of the group and say, "Can I shoot them in the head now? They're idiots." What do you mean, no?
Yeah, group. What do you want to do? Do you want to?
Everyone's
I
saying
do
so.
No.
I try to whisper silently while the argument is happening and covering us. If you do, we should probably time our attacks together. Wink, wink. Use ready action.
Okay, so it seems like everyone wants to sneak by. I am going to also attempt to sneak by,
Okay.
but I am going to be ready action bow to shoot them if they see us. But I will attempt to
good.
sneak by.
Okay.
Does everyone
Yep,
agree with
everybody please.
that? Is that a good compromise?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Everybody please roll stealth. Sounds good.
Stealth is
Oh,
something in my
Titus.
wheelhouse. Damn it, Titus, this is your idea! I'm not actually upset, by the way. Why'd I roll that one? I have a +5. Why'd I roll that one?
I think you must have, like, when you lowered your bow, it, like, clanged against Titus's armor, and...
I mean,
No, what I think happened is I accidentally loosened my grip and shot the arrow. Uh-oh. I accidentally shot the arrow.
we forgot to mention what was the trigger for our ready actions. I would just go if they spot us personally.
I mentioned mine. It's that if they look at us, I would shoot them in the head. That's what I said.
Okay, if we get spotted,
Okay.
I would say for mine.
Sounds good. Am I
And
missing
I am
somebody's...
Yes, me.
There it is. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright. So, enough of you passed the roll that even though
Thank God.
Titus and Scarbrand were a little less stealthy than they could have been.
I think that I was still yelling. Sorry, not yelling. I think I was still speaking louder than I should have been. Is why that happens. Like realistically, it was because I was annoyed.
Kind of managed to clamp a hand on Scarbrand's mouth as you guys make your way past these lizard folk.
While I
who,
try to bite the
you know,
hand.
Still can't quite figure out how to make their mouth work. And yeah, you guys eventually you make it out of this area, and you come upon the entrance to Horbalexer's throne room. Let's see here.
I just moved everyone as a group.
This this throne room has a the doors to the throne room, excuse me, are decorated with a an enormous kind of mural of Torbalexer kind of raining destruction. Here's a little detail of the painting of Torbalexer destroying a village and its inhabitants. Hopefully that worked. Show the players. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no.
And yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I said we should come here last, because I thought that we might not leave this place. Look at this. This is real events that happened, not a legend.
Yeah, let's see. But yeah, it's a pair of black iron doors that tower over you. They are intricately painted, and they depict this black dragon exhaling acid over a burning village. Suddenly, the cave rumbles with a roaring voice. Oh, let me see. Can I use my roaring voice? Oh, it gets spooted up. Roaring voice, which just, shakes you to your soul.
Titus is checking the painting for a secret button while this is happening. Evidently.
You treacherous creatures trespass upon the lair of a great and mighty dragon. Enter at your own peril.
We come bearing maple cakes. I yell out. Your usual messenger got attacked by bandits. I'm Scarbrand, the local's guard captain.
Scarbrand, Scarbrand, can you make an insight check, please?
Is this some kind of recording? Magical recording? I'll make an insight check.
Magical answering machine.
Magic mouth exists.
Yes, it does. 16. By the way, I yelled that out because it was a base instinct for him to do so. I'm not. Because if we try to sneak in.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. Scarbrand, your kind of insight check there reveals that it seems to you, despite his deep voice that Torbalexer sounds a little bit nervous, though you're not really certain why.
We do not
Uh,
come to attack
But
you.
DM,
Yes.
yes.
can I relight the
What's up?
lantern so I can? Can I relight the lantern so I can see?
Sure.
Yes. You can't see the dragon, but you can see the mural.
The lantern is now relit. Yeah, you can see the mural. You guys are still outside the door.
Titus, wait for Ragnchild to get to you, because she's currently doing something else.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, Titus. You're checking the painting for a secret button or thing on it. Yeah, you look it over, kind of looking at it closely. You're also able to see that at one point, this door and these wrought iron, black iron doors and this mural were at one point decorated with gemstones, but they've all been picked out. You can see that the empty settings are still there, but it looks like it's been, kind of long picked over.
Can I make a
But
comment?
yeah,
to Starbrand?
the door starts to give under your hand. Are you guys going inside the?
Well, Scarbrand
throne
would like to call out a few things
What do you do?
before then, if I could.
Sure, absolutely. Go ahead.
So he yells out two things, because he's yelling because they're doing a big booming voice. So this one, oh, we are not bandits. We bear maple cakes so that you don't destroy our village. Also, for a dragon, you seemingly sound nervous and also allow people to loot your treasure often, it seems. That seems very undragon-like, if I may say so.
You treacherous creatures trespass upon the lair of a great and mighty dragon. Enter at your own peril.
You already said that.
I poked the door with my sword.
I like to imagine Scarbrand starts arguing with the voice at this point. He is becoming less and less scared.
All right. Yeah, you poke the door with your sword, and it begins to creak open. And
See,
let's see.
I've seen. You did describe it as an iron door, right?
Mhm.
Seeing how easy it opens, it piques my interest, so I just open the door, enter, and check out the
Okay.
room.
Titus said, "Why don't you reveal yourself unless you are scared?" That's what Titus said. So at this point, everyone's taunting the dragon. It seems. Well, a few people are taunting the dragon,
A few people are taunting the dragon.
including
guys,
Scarbrand.
Enter this throne room. Here we are. It is still pitch black.
Despite what the map would make you believe.
Despite what the map would make you believe. Yeah, I know. We'll say there's a little bit of light coming from some torches or something.
We'll say that this is what the map
No.
looks like with dark vision.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the light level's a lot lower. It's just almost everyone here has dark vision. So this is what they see with dark vision.
Correct. Alrighty, what do I got to say here? Alright, the doors creak open onto a dusty and empty throne room. There's a tattered red carpet flanked by rows of pillars leading to a staircase that ascends into darkness. A pair of tiny, venomous green eyes stare down upon you.
You have assumed a humanoid form.
I approach the eyes with my lantern.
Something like that, I suppose.
How closely do you approach
What
them?
business do you have with Torbalexer, the Blackwing Death?
It is for his eyes only. Where is he?
You stand before him.
Why are you not in your full Blackwing Death form, then? I asked.
How do you know I'm not in my full Blackwing Death form?
Because a dragon would fill half of this room, and not.
A dragon
Yeah.
may assume any size that he wishes. Perhaps I wish to be this
Did I-
size.
Perhaps I call you on your bullshit. But I'm sorry. Scarbrand's becoming very skeptical.
Horrible elixir.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, we have a delivery to make for you. Your noble person who comes by got attacked by bandits, and we rescued them.
Yes.
DM.
Yes. Sorry, not me.
Yes.
I mentioned I approached the. Wait, do we see the eyes or no?
Yes.
You can see
Okay,
the eyes glowing from where you are.
I approached them with the lantern to attempt to light them up. Well, not like literally, just like show her form.
Notably, the bullseye lantern has a range of 60 feet. They can be up to 60 feet away and still illuminate them. So they'd be like here, roughly.
Alrighty. You approach the throne,
Not quite.
and you hear a voice say to you, "Come no closer. Stay there."
I approach
You are
menacingly.
disrespecting the dragon. How dare you?
JoJo symbols coming. JoJo symbols coming off of me. I approach menacingly.
I follow
At this
the
point-
vessel.
At this
Oh.
point,
Oh.
at this point, I would probably have ready the action, the short bow to shoot it if a battle breaks out.
Scarbrand at this point is not even bothering to ready action because he has a feeling this guy is just jump. And that this
I
isn't the
am no-
real
I am no
Blackwing
chump.
Death.
I am the Blackwing Death. I just, I'm in a different form. I'm in a different form right now.
Okay.
I am still menacing. I can still kill you. I can still kill your family. I can destroy your village if I want. So
I
Just leave
equipped the
them in
blade
case.
and decided.
on the floor.
So says
I
every
equipped my
15-year-old.
blade. I equipped the blade and tried to poke them with it.
You try to
Let's see.
poke the person with the blade. Meanwhile, I'm calling them a
Hang on,
15-year-old,
hang on.
and Titus is calling them a pretending dragon.
Pretending dragon. Okay. All right. So you Titus, or excuse me,
Foxy,
I think
there's a lot of
the
background noise.
vessel. There we go. Foxy. The vessel. You step forward, and you shine your bullseye lantern, upon the throne, and the dragon's form is revealed to you. Here we go. Let me get my visual aid out here. Oh no, I don't have a visual aid. I will post it in the other chat. Hang on a second. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go?
Foxy,
There we go.
there's a lot of background noise. Can you
Yeah.
mute yourself, please?
Somebody.
Okay, I am going to mute Foxy temporarily. Alright, where did you post it?
Alrighty. Oops, I'm gonna post it. I was gonna post it in here, but let me see. Objects and tokens. I'll just make them super big so you can all see. Whoop! Guys, see this little guy sitting on the throne.
Can I make an out of character comment?
Sure.
Scarbrand says, out of character, what am I, in a Monty Python film? It had a killing streak a mile wide.
The token seems way too big.
It is. It's big so that we
It
can
is.
see it.
So you can see what it is.
Seems the dragon has
Yeah,
been cursed to be
the
ruined.
He says, "Come no closer."
Oh, I see. Is this a trick of the Baba? Did the witch turn you into this? Did someone get all their
Close.
legendary resistances burned through?
Those
I
damn
walk
wizards.
I walk over
They're
and start to floof the
polymorphs.
rabbit.
No. How dare you?
I scritch
Stay
under
away.
their
Do
ears.
not touch.
I scritch under their ears.
No. I will smite you. Stop.
Sure.
Stop.
I continue to scritch. So cute. Can I hug
Arrgh.
it? Talus, are you going to actually hug them, or you're asking permission?
Yes, gonna hug them.
Talus hugs them.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone starts treating them like a cute little bunny.
You all treat Gorbalex here like a cute little bunny. He's enraged, but he's an adorable rabbit. So
Can't
his
do
little legs
anything.
kick in the air, and his little nose goes sniff, sniff, sniff.
I pick up the
yeah.
bunny rabbit and kneel down to the vessel and said, "Look, something smaller than you." And I put the rabbit on the vessel's head.
Oh my goodness.
Is Foxy the vessel?
Yes, Foxy is the vessel. Actually, let me
Okay.
unmute Foxy. Hold on. There we go.
Gorbalexer's not amused.
If you were talking, Foxy, we couldn't hear you. Because
I wrote down on paper and showed to the quote unquote dragon, like, hey, you can always choose death.
Oh, I will choose death. One day, when I regain my form,
I hold up the
I
blade.
will rain death upon you.
I equip my blade and hold it up to them like, I meant yours.
Go ahead,
Just
attack
give
it.
me
If it's falling, go ahead, attack him. If it's falling more, it'll be
my
funny.
Finicake. Just give me my Finicake. We'll call it even. I'll let you go. I'll let you
No.
keep your life.
No,
Your miserable
no.
lives.
Oh no,
Return to your
not
village.
Yet. Not yet. I have a better idea. You know
What do
what
you
I'm
mean?
going to do? I
What are you gonna
scoop
do?
up the rabbit and put it in my bag.
No. No! No! Leave me here. Leave me here. Leave me.
I know who I'm going to bring you to.
No. Oh no.
I asked if he's referring to the witch that we met earlier.
I'm going to get some brownie points with the witch and let her hear this story of misery. The story of how this dragon was turned into a rabbit.
Oh my gosh. No.
What
He will not like
suggestion?
that.
What suggestion, Titus?
So, we're not stealing your ideas. I'm reading your ideas and saying them. Just because other people don't react to your ideas before I say them out loud does not mean that I'm stealing them.
Oh,
They said
I somehow missed the text.
Yeah, they said that we should take the rabbit to Baba Yaga. Or whoever that witch is. That I still think is Baba Yaga.
Grand Arboville, yes.
Yeah. The only thing you'll be rating is cuteness on the village. We're going back to the swamp lady. Yay, more cookies! However, and I do say this, I take out a Finicake and I say, despite your current form, you still deserve a Finicake. We are still going to take you with us, though,
course
because
I
you're
do.
relatively defenseless.
What? Relatively defenseless.
You
Wha-
let them loot all the gems off your door.
I have bigger plans in motion. Do not underestimate me.
I think the biggest plan you have in motion is the food processing through your body.
Well, you place him on the floor, and you put his little maple cake in front of him. he grabs in his little mouth. He kind of rips off the maple leaf. He picks up the cake in his mouth, and he, fast as a blink, he just turns and dashes off into
I
the
chase him.
darkness
I chase
behind
him.
his throne.
I chase him.
You chase him. Okay, sure. You can, my kids
Get
are
back
all
here.
over me here.
It's okay.
Why don't you? Oh my gosh. Sure.
I'll
The bunny
chase
the
him too.
boss. Kind of.
Everyone's chasing the rabbit.
Everyone's chasing him. Okay. You can roll. Yeah. I guess roll athletics. Yeah. Kind of.
Will you accept acrobatics for the final time?
Acrobatics. No. Oh my god.
My athletics is
I
a
think you guys
plus
are gonna-
0. My athletics is a plus
You guys-
0.
yeah. Athletics
Yeah.
versus the bunny's dex check. We'll
Oh,
see
no.
how he does.
I got 4
Yes.
because I have a plus 0 to athletics.
Can I reasonably because I'm pretty sure someone said the lantern is 40 feet of illumination.
60.
60.
60. Mhm.
With my Misty Step, which I can teleport, I believe, 30 feet with
Yeah.
my sight, I can reasonably cut off the rabbit up ahead.
Oh, teleport in front of the rabbit as it's running away.
Yes.
Ooh. Ragchow, will you allow this?
Okay. Sure. You can teleport. Let's see here. He just kind of dashed back towards his throne. You can teleport to the other side of his throne and attempt to cut him off there.
Okay. Actually, hold on. Wait a second. Do I have that in my inventory? Yes. Okay. When I pull out an iron pot and try to contain him in the iron pot that I have with me.
Rabbit stew. Rabbit stew.
No, we are not cooking the rabbit. I am taking it back to the village. It will be the village pet.
What happened to Rattlestar, by the way?
They had to go. If I remember correctly. Yeah, they said they had to go, and I said, thanks, this is fun. Because if you read Roll20 chat, actually, wait, you can't. Cause, yeah, there's a bunch of talking in Roll20 chat. So yeah, we cut off the rabbit. Yay! Okay, I think at this point, Ragna, are we wrapping things up?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
You guys,
Just one last stealth check, not get spotted by the lizard folk, I guess.
They're distracted with the coins, I'm pretty sure, still.
yeah.
Oh, right, when we go back. Actually, wait, I do ask that I pull the rabbit in front of my face securely so it can't move. I say, do you have a back way out of this place? We don't have to go back to the lizards again. And I hold it very close to my face.
Let me go, and I will show you how you can get out without going by them.
Okay, let's be honest here. What would letting you go accomplish?
Well,
Like-
let's be honest. What does capturing me accomplish?
Well,
I
I get extra. What was that,
I
Foxy?
start writing a list.
Okay, so it would accomplish 2 things. 1, I would get to share your story with the witch, and I get brownie points to the witch. And 2, you are cute, and I want to turn you into the town pet. I think it would raise morale in the town. Why not?
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yes, but
I
to be
refuse.
fair, there's nothing wrong with being cute.
I showed the dragon a note. It's like you have 2 choices: point us the way out, or I stab.
I look at the note and I scribble out the stab part and I bonk you. No stab. Weird, because the problem is if this thing is polymorphed and we stab it, it will turn back into a dragon.
Right. I didn't want to mention it. I just wanted to see the chaos happen if it did happen.
Correct. Go ahead, kill me. Do it.
I love how it's been so long the dragon didn't realize until someone wrote to the potential of
That's right.
directly stabbing him.
I forgot about that. It's been a long time.
I will go ahead and say, Vessel.
Release me from this prison.
Okay, to be fair, what have you been doing anyway? Like, how have you been surviving in here by yourself for 75 years?
I'm a dragon. I just look like a rabbit.
Yes, but
I'm still a dragon.
even dragons need to eat.
Well, I mean, I usually eat those lizard folk.
But you're too small to eat them now, so what have you been eating? I don't know.
No, look. It's really easy. I throw out a pouch that has one more coin
Oh
than
no.
there are lizard folk.
Really?
They fight to the death over the coin. I eat the dead body.
So we interrupted
It's that
your
simple.
meal earlier then.
You did. But you brought me this Finicake. So I'll eat the Finicake and I'll be happy. You go back to the town. You tell them that the dragon is happy. Everyone's fine. Everyone's happy. No one gets hurt.
Okay, on
Win-win.
one condition.
Yeah?
Actually, two conditions.
What's that?
Condition
Got
number
two
one.
conditions.
You write down your story so I can at least give your story to the
I'm a rabbit. How am I going to write it down?
The vessel
Well, I'm
figured
a
it out.
dragon.
The vessel figured it
Oh,
out.
good. He has opposable thumbs. I don't. I pause. I pause.
I
What am I
point
doing?
at the void being and go, what thumbs? He has 10
I show my hands.
thumbs, not
As just, I show my hands as just nubs. My hands are just nubs.
Because they're technically tentacles, not hands, but yeah.
Listen. You have my permission to go and tell my story to that hag. She's going to be happy. Oh, yeah, oh, Torbalex, they're suffering. Meh. Okay, go tell her. Fine. But don't tell the village.
I'm not going to tell
Okay.
the village, but I do have a second condition.
What's this?
Tell us where your hoard is.
My
If you
hoard?
still have one.
You're looking at it. This is all that's left.
Then why are you still attached to this place?
Where else am I going to go?
The village.
Listen. I know it doesn't look like it to you, but I still have minions. I still have followers. I am gathering strength. And one day, I will break this curse. And I will rain death down upon this swamp. But until then, I don't know. This is my house. This is my home.
Until then, you can go live in the village. I'm not going to attack you. I'm not going. Here's the deal. If you come live in the village, I won't tell them who you are. I'll just say that I found a rabbit that I'm keeping in the guardhouse. Deal? I won't tell them who you are. It'll be our little secret. And besides, that way you won't have to hunt for food and some lizard folk. You'll be able to eat things other than lizard. Scorbred's trying really hard to gain a pet rabbit dragon. Scorbred really wants a pet rabbit dragon.
I suppose I could learn a thing or two about the villagers. All right, I'll go with you.
Talus, evidently, they
For
don't have a
now.
horde. Alright, so, epilogue. Is there anything else anyone wants to say happens after this? Because I think this is epilogue at this point.
Pretty much getting to the epilogue. That's right.
I did everything I wanted
All
with
right.
Scorbred.
You guys then, you have taken the bunny Torbalexer into your possession. He, with his booming voice, is able to scare those lizard folk out of the way and get you guys safely out of his lair. You are able to make it back to Creeping Vale. And as you were successful in all of your deliveries, the townsfolk are giving you just the ultimate hero's welcome as you come back. Everybody's out. Everyone is cheering. It is a huge celebration. They're setting off firecrackers. They're, just everyone's handing out cakes. Huge feast. Lanalier is congratulating you. Music's playing all night. You guys return to Yuktakailai, the Aboleth, in the post office. And he congratulates you all on a job well done. He pays each of you 50 gold. And
Yay.
he says to you, "Oh, I did promise you all a letter. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna open one of these letters? Yeah, let's open one. Here we go." He sticks he
Oh no.
gives a huge bag of mail, and he kind of sets it out before you.
Wait, I just realized. Did I
you guys
leave
can
Luna
select-
behind? Or did I take Luna with me?
Luna
we
came
assume
along
we-
with you guys.
Yeah.
Since we're going back the way we came, I would assume you would have, at the very least, thought about it when you found her still unconscious on the floor.
Yeah.
Better take her with you.
When the guy turned to get at the mailbag, I just used Misty Step to nope my way out.
You just teleport out of the building. I just kind of roll my eyes and sit to the side, being like, I didn't ask for this, but sure. Do I have the rabbit with me, or did I put it in the guardhouse? Is the rabbit able to hear the letter?
He's still with you. Yeah.
Okay. Just sitting
All
there
right.
quietly.
Torbelexer kind of. Yeah. He notably he's not spoken a word since entering the town. It seems like he's going to pretend to be a rabbit and just make you look like a crazy person for suggesting that he could possibly be a dragon.
I do not suggest though that he is a dragon, because part of our deal was I don't tell anyone that they're a dragon.
There you go. He kind of jumps into the bag. He kind of is digging around in there. He hops back out. He's got a letter in his mouth. It is this lavender envelope with kind of gold foil. And you open it up and you pull forth this beautiful kind of delicate kind of papercraft card with all of this sort of like gold detailing on it. And on it, it says, "Happy birthday, Fidrio. Love, Madam Yukari."
Aw, that's cute.
Torbelexer says, or no, it's not Torbelexer. Yukatili says, "Hey, that's a good one. You got it. You picked a good one. I'd put that back though, if I were you. But your choice. Your choice."
I smile
And
and
that's going to conclude our one shot.
yay.
We'll have a little little credits thing. Like maybe
can we
Luna
have the
goes on to
Do we have the Final Fantasy victory theme?
yes. Oh, here we go. Yes. Where are we at? Here we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Congratulations, everyone. So thank you guys so much for playing along and
This is
for having
fun.
fun with this one shot. It was a lot of fun, you guys. Yeah.
This is a ton of
but
fun.
yeah, also looking forward to getting back to our regular. Oh my gosh, my kid wants the computer already. Get off the computer already. Oh my gosh. That's silly.
Tell the kid that mom's busy.
I know. I have been. They're like, "Mommy, how much longer?" And I'm just like, "I don't know."
Raul Darkstar is in the stream chat, by the way, and they wanted to say that Titus would still want to take the rabbit to the witch. They evidently want me to say that to you. But
okay.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Ultimately, the fate of Torbelexer is ? Who knows?
Yep. It's like Torbelexer, rabbit, ? Profit? Okay, this is a lot of fun.
True polymorph
Yeah.
can lead to dumb moments like this, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, this reminds me of the moment when you found out that the chair in the carriage turned out to be the fucking faction leader from the faction that Sylvester was running. The Oriq. It was the old Oriq faction leader from back in Strixhaven. He got turned into a chair and then just furnished in the carriage. And you only found that out because one of you gained true sight and then saw that that chair was just a crumpled up dude and not actually a chair.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I mean, because of true polymorph, there's always a tiny chance that when you destroy something, a completely different thing comes out of it. Probably
Right.
something dangerous.
Yeah. And Sylvester has directly stated before that anyone he doesn't like, he will true polymorph into furniture.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, great. Well, thank you guys again. It was great playing with you all, and
Would you like me to close
look
the stream?
forward to returning to the. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. So, with that, thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are.